They hate them
Yeah.
because they thought the Americans lacked work ethic, and the Americans at STI thought the Sega of Japan developers were fucking insane tryhards for basically putting themselves through torture to fucking develop a game. They didn't like each other's work-life balance, is probably the most neutral way of saying
Japanese work-life balance is insane. So.
Yeah. I'm one of the rare instances where you can say I am firmly on the side of the Americans.
Yeah. Agreed.
Work to live, don't live to work. It's insane.
No, they made Comic Zone too. I played and reviewed that.
I played that.
That's the game that punishes you for punching things. That was a bad choice. There's some games out there that, just have stupid ass fucking choices in the design. Like in the design phase. They programmed it where like boxes would cover the exit, so you have to punch these boxes to get to the exit of like the cell. Because the graphics in that game are fucking awesome, right?
Yeah, it's basically like a comic panel that you play. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to hit these boxes to get to the cell where you
and
can
sometimes
move between
you'll
cells.
Yeah, sometimes you'll just like swing from a higher cell to a lower one. And remember the animation on that being amazing.
Very cool,
I was like,
but you have to hit these boxes, but punching these boxes hurts you. Like it takes your health away. So dumb. That's one of those games that I don't think anybody can just, like, except for, like, dedicated speedrunners, I don't think your average gamer can sit down and beat that game. There's no way.
No, I don't think I made it to the end of it. I don't know, game development was just weirder back then. They felt more free to try stuff.
That's a dumb decision.
It is dumb.
It's like that Lunar game on the DS where if you run, it takes your health points away.
Some people want to complain about video games being too homogenized now, and they're right. But like everything's a trade-off, right? Like every time you wish something was better in some regard, like that monkey's paw is gonna fucking curl, and you're gonna get some really dumb, dank design decisions that shouldn't have been in the game, right?
Or
hey Jared.
The Breath of Fire 5, where what's one of the core concepts of Breath of Fire?
You turn into a dragon.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, see, I didn't even play it enough to know that.
Breath of Fire 5, if you turn into a dragon, it contributes to the game over mechanic.
Oh.
Yeah, dragging toward it.
That's dumb. I think I only played bits of the first two. And I don't remember them having mechanics like that in there.
That's only in 5. A lot of people don't like 5.
What do you think about Sonic Spinball, Jared?
It's been a long time since I played that. It was fine.
Here's a thought about Sonic Spinball. The music, I don't know what, instrumentation they were using, but they were using the wrong notes on some of those. On some of those fucking, sound effects and music samples in that game, because some of the sound effects just sounded terrible in that fucking game. Just out of nowhere.
I like how they used the game and Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine to just tide people over until Sonic 3.
They were making so many Sonic games at the time, too. Did we need to be tided over?
Well, that was...
Apparently they thought we did.
I mean, that was early 90s when games were coming out a lot quicker.
Yeah, I mean, and that's if you had a Game Gear or a Sega CD, you had twice, maybe 3 times as many Sonic games. Granted, they all kind of fucking sucked, but...
Who the fuck owned a Game Gear?
I did! I owned a Game Gear. Legit. It sucked. It sucked! I had to play it with an AC adapter because the thing went through battery so quick.
Fucking 8 batteries,
Yeah, it was too expensive for me to play it with batteries. I remember I had one of those little clip-on magnifying screens and everything. One of the games I remember playing most on Game Gear, I had NBA Jam on Game Gear. That was actually pretty fun. That was pretty legit. And I had Chakan the Forever Man, something like that. And I don't want to say that was good.
I was waiting for the invite and it never popped up.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm just waiting in the title screen. One of you two has to start a campaign. I'm not the inviter, I'm the invitee.
Oh, no, I meant to the podcast.
Oh.
I had to check again because I was like, it normally makes a noise, and it didn't make the noise, so.
What a bad girl.
I mean, I wouldn't say that my PlayStation is a girl.
No, it's you. We're not paying attention to it. I had a Game Boy, too. Surprisingly. I don't know how I managed to have a Game Gear and a Game Boy and not, like, have any sort of fondness towards... Actually, yes, I do. Those things sucked, man. Let's be fucking real. They fucking blew. Like, you didn't play those because you wanted to. You played them because you had no better option.
Yeah, I had a Game Boy.
And somehow we
the load
both...
screen for Space Marine 2 just scared me.
How did it scare you?
Because it was doing nothing, and then all of a sudden it went shink! And I was like, what?
So we both had Game Boys and somehow managed to avoid ever playing Pokemon.
Yeah, surprising.
That's some skill.
Crazy.
Well, that's because when I played the Game Boy, I had it. I had it early '90s, probably before even. By the time Pokemon came out, I was playing a lot more Genesis and Super Nintendo.
Oh, I had it late 90s. I remember having it in Germany right before we moved back to the States. I don't know what happened to it after we got here.
I don't even remember I don't remember having too many games for the Game Boy.
No, I remember I had a Metroid game, which was actually pretty fun. I don't remember what else I had on the Game Boy, honestly.
I think, I had the obvious one, Tetris. I had Super Mario Land. I can't even remember anymore. Besides,
Hey, NIS America, why aren't you showing how much stock you have left of Disgaea 7 on Switch 2? What happened to that feature? Where'd that go? I came to this site specifically to laugh at you for still having stock of it left. They put it on sale by $20. Fucking game key card. You're out of your mind. Someone's buying that shit. Alright. We'll get some more water. I got water before I came in here and I already drank it all down. Barely even started anything yet. Alrighty.
I sent squad invites.
Oh boy. That was a lot of water to drink. Oh man. So I beat Persona 5 Vanilla.
About time.
Been about 10 years in the making. I started it, I think, about a year after the game launched, because I didn't buy it immediately. And I think I made it to, like, I made it to Akamura's Palace, I think. And I just quit. I don't know why. Didn't beat Royal until a few years later. It was kind of annoying me. I wanted to give Vanilla a try. See how different things were. Man, the quality of life features in Royal are way better. Way better. Having to grind yen to mostly complete the compendium, what a chore. I was a big dummy and I forgot that the game basically ends on New Year's Eve. So I'm in this final dungeon and I'm like, wait, I don't have any more time left? I don't know why I forgot that, but I had like 70-something% of my compendium done, and I hadn't created any of the best weapons or anything. I'm like, well, fuck it, I ain't going back. So I guess I'm just gonna have to do a bunch of grinding here. And I'm sitting here trying to kill the trash mobs in the game, and you know, once you get like 10 levels higher than them, which is very easy to do, you just insta-kill them. And in Royal, if you ambush kill them, you still got some rewards, right? In Vanilla, you ain't get shit. You just pop their little shadow heads off, and it's like, alright, well, they're not gonna attack you now, so that's something, right? No, I want their money! I want to farm them!
You have to do the tricks with mementos to get a lot of money.
What's that?
There's a few bosses in mementos that you can like get a lot of money from them.
No, I didn't do any of that, so I just did things hard way. I've got everybody except Satan Nail. Still gotta raise a good bit of money to get some of the weapons I want. And, well, I mean, like, I'm pretty much done. I got a Yoshitsune that's so fucking strong, I was beating the Reaper around like he's a bitch. He couldn't do nothing. So I imagine the twins aren't going to be that much more challenging. We'll see. We will see. So I'm just doing the New Game Plus stuff, and I'm playing through the New Game Plus beginning. I'm like, oh my god, it takes forever before anything happens.
Oh, okay. You're all here.
Only 5 quarterbacks in the NFL have finished with 13 consecutive win seasons. With consecutive 13 win seasons, I should say.
Yeah, 13 consecutive winning seasons. That could
Yeah, I don't think anybody's had 13 consecutive winning seasons.
I went to the armory and it didn't let me set my melee weapon.
Yeah, I didn't hear either. So you're not alone.
I don't know what the fuck
Didn't
that's about.
and I hate to say this because Jared's listening, didn't the Steelers just have their, 19th season in a row with their winning record or something like that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but we're talking about quarterbacks, not teams or coaches.
I knew Jared would be like, yeah.
Well, I mean, like, if you're a Steelers fan, like, everybody else in the NFL is like, God, they've had so many winning seasons in a row, and Steelers fans are like, yeah, and then fucking what happened? So
They got a few Super Bowls.
They got one, like, at the very start of Mike Tomlin's coaching career. And,
Do you have the slate thing pulled up?
I can get it. And let me tell you,
they had all those Super Bowls with the Iron Curtain and
that was the 70s. That was the 70s.
Better than Green Bay has.
Yeah, they've won more Super Bowls. We've won more championships. Campaign. Status slate.
Yeah, they won a Super Bowl, right? Like 2 years before Tomlin became head coach. Then they won like the second year or something after he became.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was his first or second year. I just think Steelers fans would rather have like one deep playoff run, and they would trade a couple of winning seasons for that. There are a lot of Matt LaFleur glazers online who are like, oh, but he's got such a good winning percentage, and he's gone to the playoffs the last 3 years. And done fucking what? Like, I don't know. He ain't it. He ain't it. I'd rather have an off season where we're getting used to a new head coach than the constant mediocrity of Matt LaFleur. And I'm ready to tap out of this shit after, like, you know, a few 9-win seasons. Like, I can't imagine having, like, 10 of them and being like, no, this is fine.
Oh, we're flying?
Yeah.
I thought it was still a cutscene. Where are we going? Are we just to dodge dead bodies or something?
Debris? Presumably?
Where the fuck are we going?
I don't know, this segment was dumb. I didn't like it.
Oh, I dodged the dragon thing and got hit by a ship.
Sounds like a pretty standard Space Marine hazard to me.
Oh! Did I die?
Don't go into the light.
But the 5 quarterbacks that have had consecutive 13-win seasons. Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, and Sam Darnold. Gonna do one of these things that's not like the other.
That's interesting.
Oh, man.
No, I guess I didn't die.
Good job. Man, water is so good right now. Whew.
Oh, I didn't check the difficulty. It's probably still easy mode. That's probably the only reason I didn't die. Because I ran into everything. Well, for the first half of it, I thought it was a cutscene, and I was like, why is he running into shit? Okay, now I gotta remember how to play.
Dodge debris in space at the start of the mission, and when you land, the rest of this level will play out in somewhat more orthodox fashion. Equipped with the jump pack, you'll need to fight your way through several encounters with the Thousand Suns. Oh. I forgot how to melee. There we go.
I can't remember how to switch my fucking weapon.
Oh, they gave us
sledgehammers.
That's why they didn't let you change out your thing, I bet.
Yeah.
Fight until you trigger the objective, advance to the cathedral. Alright, we'll worry about that when the time comes.
Oh, we have jump packs. How do we change our weapons again?
They are kidding us out.
I don't remember. Didn't keep my loadout though, so.
I don't remember how to do any of this shit.
This idiot up here trying to ambush us.
So, Nathan, do you think the Browns would have done better if they had Shedeur in there from the beginning?
Yeah. I don't think they're a playoff team this season with him, but definitely they would have done better.
Like behind you, Nathan.
Because it's surprising that they had the #1 pass defense.
Okay, look, that offense was just kind of stagnant without Shedeur. Shedeur makes mistakes and he does bad throws. I'm not saying he's he's not a top 15 NFL quarterback right now, but
fuck that one throw.
Yeah.
The interception he threw today was just horrible.
Look, for the same reason that you can't you can't judge a quarterback by like one good throw. Every NFL quarterback is going to throw like one amazing pass right into the fucking bucket, you know? And every good NFL quarterback is just going to throw the most bewildering dog shit interception you've ever seen. Like, this is just...
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Over the span of time, that's just what's going to happen.
But he
but-
does
No,
a lot.
he's not good. He's not a good passer right now, but he's playing his fucking heart out, you know? Like, he's dynamic. I should say that. There is more upside with him than, I already forgot the name of the fucking bus that they traded their fucking future for. My brain just keeps saying Watson, and I know that's not right. The guy who kept sexually assaulting his masseurs.
Watson, yeah.
Is it Watson?
It is Watson.
I was thinking Christian Watson. I'm like, that's not right. So I was right, but I was wrong about being right. Okay. He just got more upside than Watson. You know, who's a fucking fossil they had in there earlier? He wasn't getting it done. He was
Flacco.
He was stable, but he wasn't dynamic.
He had a couple good games for him, but they absolutely should have. I mean, what is he? 43 or something?
Yeah, he's an
41.
He's an okay game manager at best. Shadur gives that offense some spark, you know.
Maybe, like, the only reason you'd want to play Flacco over Shadur, I think, is if you think you have a chance of making the playoffs or something.
I don't think Flacco's getting you into the playoffs though.
Oh shit!
I don't think Sanders is either. I just don't think he's that good.
I
But
heard somebody die.
You heard somebody die.
but I think
Ooh, sniper rifle.
at this point in their careers, I think Shadur has a higher ceiling than Flacco. And I mean, obviously Watson, like half the people on this podcast probably have a higher upside than Watson right now.
Well, I mean, Flacco's not on. Flacco's on the Bengals now.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. So clearly somebody agreed with me on Flacco. I mean, no shade at Flacco. He's, you know, like,
Did we have a while before the slate?
don't worry about it. He's like 90 years old, so in quarterback years. So yeah, I think Shadur. I think they might win another game or two with Shadur as their starter this year. But more importantly, like, those reps probably would have been invaluable. Like, he might not be an NFL starting quarterback long term, but you kind of gotta figure out whether he is or not.
What do you do to crash down when you jump?
Hold the melee button.
Yeah.
See, they
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
they play the Bengals for the last game.
They're gonna get hosed because Burrow's back and he's letting people know it. Like, he can't go anywhere, but he wants to remind people he's still that guy, and he is. And granted, with wide receivers like that, I mean, how many quarterbacks wouldn't fucking ball out? But yeah, I honestly like the quarterback situation in Cleveland better than I like it in Pittsburgh right now, to be frank. Mostly because I don't see a future with Aaron Rodgers. Like, Claire was arguing with me earlier that Aaron Rodgers is still a better player than Jordan Love, and I'm like, all right, you know what? Jordan Love played 0 snaps on Saturday, and I still think he had a better game. So, like, Aaron Rodgers threw like 40 passes and 110 yards. Like, that's not very good.
Yeah.
That's bad efficiency. So,
It's because I think he was scared.
well, I mean, the Browns have a great fucking defense. Like, surprise, surprise.
Yeah. If
Like,
only the Browns and the Bengals could.
right?
Merge.
No one would touch them. Bengals offense, Browns defense. They'd be a super team. They'd be an instant dynasty.
Yeah, I'd agree with that, actually.
Like, the Browns shut down the Packers offense, which, to be fair, the Packers offense manages to shut itself down pretty well this season a few times. But
They did a pretty good job with shutting down fucking Josh Allen too.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I'll say this: I think Jordan Love put up a lot more of a fight against the Browns than than Aaron Rodgers did. And Jordan Love had a much worse offensive line. Like, the big meme out of that Packers-Browns game from earlier in the year is one of the Packers offensive linemen getting beaten so bad, so quickly off the fucking snap that you can hear him on the replay shouting, "Jordan, run!" It's like, it was a meme for like 3 weeks of how bad the Packers offensive line was. Every time Jordan Love was getting pressured, you're just like, "Jordan, run!" It's like, come on, guys. It's a fucking professional offensive line. You're getting beaten this bad? I don't know. It was less than good. Alright, hold on, I need to check this out. At this point, jump between ruined islands until you reach one with a burning fire near an ammo cache. Once you reach this island, search the far end, past the ammo cache to find a corpse lying among the gravestones and rubble. This data slate is on the ground nearby. You will have to land on this grave island en route to the cathedral, but if you keep advancing to the cathedral, which to be fair, it looks like many of the ruins you fought through up to this point level, you'll find a grayed out silhouette of the targeting transmitter you need to place. If you see this, you've gone too far. Okay. So Greg, don't go too far. No objectives. Or, I mean, I guess you guys miss out on this. I don't care. I've got them all already. And,
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Near an ammo cache. I think it's up ahead.
Oh, so it's not the one you're on?
No. So yeah, like, and again, I don't want to act like Shadir Sanders is like the next guy. I don't do that with rookie quarterbacks.
In a few years, we'll see.
He's better than the.
Oh no!
He's better than the abject futility that the Browns have been dealing with the last 2 or 3 years.
Well, they were talking a lot today about they have a lot of rookies on their team.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure a lot of teams have a lot of rookies on their team.
Well, they had a lot of rookies that were playing.
Yeah. You know what? I wish the Packers were playing their fucking rookies, to be honest with you. Here it is.
It's really hard to see
Here's a data slate.
where you're aiming at with these stupid things. Like, I can't see them. Like, his fucking face is in front of it.
Here goes a stat. There's gonna be a lot of people.
This is gonna be a bad stat.
Between
Okay,
DK
you said
Metcalf
it's
and
on some corpse
It's next
here?
to me, Rebecca. It's next to me.
Oh, well, there you are.
Just find me.
DK Metcalf and Calvin Austin
Yay!
the third. Between them two, they accounted for about 1,300 yards receiving.
Combined?
And yeah.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the Steelers wide receivers was like, I think a little below 400 yards.
Yeah, I mean, 400 yards is... Wait, combined or each?
Combined.
Oh, never mind. That's bad.
Ooh, that is bad.
Like, combined... Like,
What the hell happened to their rookie running back?
Well, I don't think he was all that good. He was all right.
I don't think they played him.
Like 400 yards is what I expect from like Packers wide receiver 3 and 4. You know. I think Christian Watson is up to like what 700 yards, and he missed half the season. So those aren't great numbers from Metcalf, for being completely honest.
Well, I mean, I don't know how many yards he has exactly, but I mean, between them, I mean, Metcalf is definitely wide receiver 1.
Yeah. Yep, not 2026. Apparently, the Steelers did not void Metcalf's guarantees. So that's... Look, I am changing my opinion on that fucking situation again. I saw the...
Why?
I saw the phone footage from the stands, and I didn't see... I didn't see or hear the fan say or do anything egregious, but then he did that press conference, and now that's being reported that Metcalf contacted stadium security about this dude in the past. And I'm like, no, dude did something. Dude did something, and he's been at this for a while. Like, I'm on Team Metcalf now. Like, if a player is familiar with your shit, you've been up to something. So, Jesus, that guy was a pain in the ass. Let me see. DK Metcalf. No, 850 yards this year.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad. I mean, you'd want more out of your wide receiver one. They paid him a lot of money for 850 yards. 850 yards, 6 touchdowns. I think that's kind of an underperformance. Do you think that?
There were a few games in the stretch there that he didn't really do much of anything.
Oh, I overestimated. Christian Watson, 611 yards and 6 touchdowns, and he missed. I think he didn't play until the Steelers, so that would have been what, 7 games that he missed, 7 weeks, I should say. So, I think a guy paid Metcalf's money should be comfortably outpacing Christian Watson. That's my grasp with him. But then again, I think Christian Watson's kind of underrated.
I mean, let's see. Top 5 receivers in the league are Jackson Smith-Njigba,
Well, yeah.
Puka Nacua,
Yeah.
George Pickens.
Oh, that was
St. Brown.
who did Pickens play for last year?
I know. Yeah. Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jamar Chase.
Now, granted, I think I'm not a fantasy football player, so I don't think yards are like the end-all, be-all of a wide receiver. Like, different teams are going to have different quarterbacks, and you're going to have different wide receivers around you and different schemes. And I think it's childish to look at a guy and go, well, he had 1,500 yards, and this other guy had 1,100, so obviously the guy at 1,500 yards is better. Like, there's a lot of things that go into it.
Considering Seattle's record and
Yeah, I mean, look at Justin Jefferson. Do you think Justin Jefferson's that bad, or is it the fucking quarterback?
It's definitely the quarterback this year.
You know what? I'm going back to the Thunderhammer.
But, I mean, like, look, if... I don't think, like, for example, because I know my Packers, so I'm going to stick with them. I don't think Christian Watson is like...
we don't have jump packs anymore.
No, I don't think he's like a top... I don't think he's a top 20 wide receiver in the NFL. But he's kind of a gadget guy that runs those long routes, and he's a really tall, fast motherfucker, so the whole point of him in an NFL scheme is to run really fast, beat a guy outside, and catch a ball placed where nobody else can catch it, because he's got those long fucking arms.
I mean, that sounds like DK Metcalf.
And yeah, I mean, he's not unique in that. Like, it's a somewhat common, like, gadget to have a wide receiver do. Is he a top 5 guy at doing that? Maybe he's 7, 8. Put him where you want to, but he's good at what he does. And sometimes you're just like really good at what you do, and you're just doing what the team needs you to do. Like that. That's good enough. That's good enough. You don't need to be able to snag the balls. You don't need to be able to snag the balls in every situation.
Greg, did you get this data slate?
It doesn't matter. You picked it up.
Not
So
yet.
Greg got it too. I think that's how it works. So,
Well, I'm gonna come grab it just in case that's not how it works.
so nuance and all that stuff.
I'll stand by it.
I got it.
I totally keep thinking
the
that
glowing green.
I totally keep thinking the circle button is dodge.
That's not
and it's not working
that's not
for me.
how it works, Nathan. We
It's
both
not?
have to grab it.
How do you dodge in this? Is it X?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
keep-
what's the counter button? Because I've fucked that up a few times.
shoot.
L1. L1 is the counter.
L1. Oh, I just fucked it up now.
I forgot all this in a week. So, I don't know. It's like I kind of stopped caring about results this year, like the Packers' Super Bowl aspirations. Far-fetched as they were, they died completely when Micah Parsons tore his ACL. And this team just cannot weather the amount of injuries they have right now. I listed them for Jared. They had like 9 guys on injured reserve. 6 guys who missed the game
I mean,
on Saturday, and then
when Kraft went down, I kind of figured it was over.
no, I think they could have rallied without like it hurt, but they got Jaden Reed back, and an offense with Reed and Watson and Love and a passable C grade tight end, which they had two of. It's still dangerous. It's still dangerous enough.
And yet I was still right.
No, you were right, but I mean, you had to have Devontae Wyatt go down, who's their, best interior defender, and Micah Parsons went down, and Evan Williams missed time, and there was a carousel of wide receiver injuries. So you had Reed out one week, you had Dobbs out another week, you had Watson missing time, you had Zach Tom on the offensive line.
Are these guys just paper thin, or
I have no fucking clue.
Or is it more of a case where I've got some guaranteed money? Any injury, I'm not playing. Like, where is there any grit?
I think they're no. See, some of these guys are still Tucker Kraft is still on his rookie contract. He's not getting paid to miss time. Devontae Wyatt maybe, but I doubt it. Because you got to think
I forgot what those were. I picked up the Guardian relic.
The average age of a Packers player is 27. I don't think it's in a lot of their mindsets to be like, I got mine. But then Jamarcus Russell did it at a younger age, so you don't know.
Yeah. For as much as they protect players and stuff, they try to protect players. I swear I see like 2 times more injuries this year than.
Well, you saw that cheap shot the fucking Bears did on Jordan Love, right? That put him out for 2 games. They got fucking fined $5,000 for that. Jaden Reed got a $10,000 fine in the same game for taunting. Are you fucking for real? A dude can headhunt a quarterback leading with his fucking helmet, and he's getting wasn't even $5,000. Fuck you. If you tackle with your fucking helmet, you should miss at least as many games as the player you fucking hit. Bare minimum. Plus fines, plus penalties, plus immediate ejection. What do we fucking... Oh, I care about player safety. Alright, well, one of the top 10 quarterbacks in the NFL got concussed because of your bullshit, I care about safety. Shut the fuck up.
Cheating.
You clearly don't fucking care about... I didn't want to call it cheating.
Sorry, guys.
It's at least a bitch fucking move. I think you need some evidence corroborated before you start calling them the fucking Saints, right? But, it's definitely a bitch move, and I think he should have gotten his fucking ass kicked by some of the Packers offensive linemen. And they're a bunch of pussies too, Packers. If somebody did that shit to Brett Favre, the Packers in the 90s wouldn't have put up with it. They would have fucking let them. There would have been a fight. So... And
maybe there should have been a fight.
There should have been exactly what I'm saying. I think if you cheap shot
that one time.
Yeah, there should be.
I forget who we were playing. They fucking ripped Mason Rudolph's helmet off and smacked him with it.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, no, he deserved that. He deserved that. What didn't he use a certain racial slur supposedly?
Supposedly.
And that's why he got beaten. No, fuck that guy. Fuck Rudolph. It's not a one-sided you deserve an ass beating thing. If you're gonna say that word, I think, especially to a multi-millionaire professional athlete, you're playing on national television. You're using racial slurs on. No, get yours. That's the best fucking venue to let these fuckers know that that's not something you do. Yeah, I forgot about that fucking Mason Rudolph thing. Jesus.
That was the best. How'd you forget about it?
I don't know. It's not hockey, so I don't fixate on that stuff. But the Packers got 2 more guys put on injured reserve yesterday. So they now have, and I'm not going to sit here and cry because these are backups, but it's we can't even keep our second and third string guys healthy. Our starters have been out for weeks now, and it's now our fucking backups that are fucking being put on injured reserve. We can't. Okay, here's how.
Have you looked up the next slate?
No. Here's how bad things are right now. The Packers cannot fill a 53-man roster right now.
Rebecca.
They're at 50 men.
He's the one looking it up. He's the one who has it in front of him.
Myles Garrett that did it.
It was Myles Garrett. It was fantastic.
That beat Mason Rudolph's ass?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jared, but I'm going to side with Myles Garrett on this one. I trust and believe him more.
Multi-melta.
After the second data slate, advance the mission until you enter a mine. You'll know when this happens, as you'll have to enter a quarantine airlock and endure a sterilization process. Okay, so we'll know.
Everybody, come offer prayers to the Omnissiah before we go into this mine.
No, I don't trust the Omnissiah. I worship the God
Please join in prayer with me.
I'm about to have to get more water.
You're gonna be pissing for like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
don't get
no
that.
joke.
I'm thirsty, man.
He just reuses the same bottle is what he does.
Hey, man, just going back where it came from. It's a virtuous loop.
Ew.
I keep my body pristine like the Habsburg dynasty.
Ugh.
Come on, we don't know what the Habsburg dynasty is? That's funny! Learn some history, people! You uncultured swine. But, like, I
I
don't
knew
know.
what you were talking about. That's why I went, ugh.
This year's kind of a loss, so it's like, what's even getting worse, upset over? Like, we're getting rid of we have to get rid of Rashawn Gary in the offseason. Like, he's just a fucking slug out there. He's a waste of roster space. I don't know what we're doing keeping him. We got to get cornerbacks somehow, some way in the offseason. This was a humongous.
Yeah, is Willis gone?
Willis is gone. Yeah, people are floating stupid shit, and I fucking hate every time this happens. Look, Willis can play a first read, run option, limited offense. And I think, Matt LaFleur loves coaching Malik Willis. I think he loves it, loves it, loves it, loves it, loves it. And Malik Willis could probably win you 5 games as a starting quarterback. But anyone seriously thinking that Jordan Love is not as good as Malik Willis, out of your fucking minds. You have no understanding of the fucking game. No understanding of the sport, of the scheme, of the team, of anything. You're just a dullard if you think this. But we're having to fucking listen to this shit again, because there's a lot of fucking shit for brains out there. But, Malik Willis is gone this offseason. Because he's going to get paid. He is going to get paid. He is going to be a quarterback.
Is he going to be a starting quarterback somewhere?
He's going to be a starting quarterback somewhere. Absolutely.
Where?
You know what?
Dolphins?
I think Atlanta's an outside prospect. I don't know about the Dolphins. I don't think he could run. Well, it depends if the head coach is. I don't know about the Dolphins. I'm kind of thinking like the Falcons might be a choice. The Cardinals, that might be one. I'd look at the Cardinals and the Falcons, my two suspected places for him to go. Hey, maybe he'll go to the fucking Steelers, but are there 32 better quarterbacks in the NFL than Malik Willis? No. Are there 20? Probably. Like, he's about as good as a backup as you can possibly hope for, but
Ooh, I got a trophy.
Once you get tape on him, even if you have an offensive scheme that is designed around what he can do, I have doubts he's taking any team to 10 wins.
Yeah, I severely doubt it, but I feel like if he's another team starting QB1, they're probably in trouble.
Yeah, well, would you start Malik Willis over Kirk Cousins? Because at this point, I'd probably say yeah.
I would be tempted to look at the draft and see what I could get from the draft before I went and played Malik Willis.
I mean, he plays well, but it's easy to play well on a limited offense with very little play time. You can do it once or twice a year. It's a nice gimmick you can get away with.
Especially the mines.
Yeah, especially since I think the Packers' offense is better than they're allowed to play to most of the time. Hi, little fuzz bunny. Hi, dear.
Where's the next slate at, Nathan?
I already told you.
I can't
After
remember.
some kind of, decontamination.
We're not there yet. Calm down.
I forget easily.
I
we're
know
about
you're
to be
old.
in it.
Yeah, you're like, I remember this.
You got a 16-year-old daughter. You're ancient now. You're practically rotting off the bone.
I know, isn't that crazy?
It is pretty crazy. But at this point, Packers are in the playoffs. They're going to get embarrassed. I still think they're better than the Bears, even with injuries. So we'll see. Hopefully they can knock off the Bears and then get absolutely destroyed in the divisional round, just because that would be funny. But I think they have an outside shot against the Eagles too. This Eagles team just hasn't looked that good. But
No,
it's Matt LaFleur's coaching that'll doom them like it always does. I think if you let Jordan Love just go out there and throw the game, I think you've got a shot. Some teams in the NFL, But
She's having a sleepover too. If you hear giggling girl laughter,
don't worry,
Call the feds.
this is all being streamed and it's going right to fucking prosecutors.
yep.
So
Wait, why?
you know why.
I do not.
We're about to find out. Okay. Hold on, I think I got a sneeze coming up. Waiting for it. Not here yet. Alright, I'm gonna try to read more. There it came, piece of shit. I knew it was waiting for me. Once you're done.
Aren't we supposed to talk about game of the year?
Yeah. We're doing stuff. Hold on. Once you're. Do you want me to read where the data slate is? Because I'll talk about games if you want.
No, data slate.
All right.
Definitely data slate.
Once you're done being sterilized, proceed through the mines, defeat the odd mob of Thousand Suns, move a barricade, drop down some ledges, and eventually you'll reach a corridor lined by warp-emitting crystals. Oh, that sounds lovely. Beyond this, some cultists are praying at an unholy altar. Kill them and their masters, then smash the altar and continue on to find more illusory Amuras leading you up some stairs. Follow this projection up the stairs and you'll find yourself in a chamber lined by unlit braziers. Braziers, there we go. The quest marker will demand you go right across the metal bridge, but before you oblige, head left up some rubble and down a different flight of stairs. Braziers, it doesn't matter. Brazzers, porn site, whatever.
Braziers are...
There's a guardian relic if you want it.
Hey, look,
I already have one.
You don't know whether those undergarments are supposed to be lit or not.
Yeah, I sure do.
Head left past some rubble, down some different flights of stairs to find the status slate on the ground near a heavy bolt rifle. Right, so we gotta go on until we see fuckers praying at a shrine, then there's gonna be ghost Amuras.
Everybody else has a guardian relic. I'm gonna stand by it. Nathan, come get it. Yep,
Come
go
get
behind
some.
the tank. Over here.
I looked it up real quick. It's Brazier.
Brazier. Look, I've been saying it wrong too long. This is what happens when you read something before you actually hear it. So it's just going to ingrain.
Yeah.
So it's just going to be. It is what it is. I did a lot of reading.
Plus that monthly subscription. Am I right?
You know what? I was. I read. I know you're. I read an article. I can't. I think it was about the age of, or the age of whatever. The you have to sign in whatever age restrictions. That's the word I'm looking for. On these porn sites in some states now. And there's an article about it.
They have that in Virginia. Ask me how I know.
How do you know?
Because they have it in Virginia. So what's the point? You know what they're doing in Europe now?
No.
They're just putting on
they're using AI faces.
Norman Reedus.
Yeah.
He's subscribed to 1 million times or something stupid like that. I forget what the numbers were, but it's entertaining.
Yeah, there was some lawsuit in where was it? Some kind of Scandinavian type country where they made it illegal to do that.
It is really dumb, and they deserve it.
It's illegal for AI to use your likeness in that country. I can't remember where.
So I was reading an article about this age restricting stuff, and they did a diversion in the article where they were talking about the foundation of Brazzers. I think it was founded by a bunch of the children of Turkish immigrants or something. And they named the site Brazzers because apparently their uncles and dads and shit say the word brother a lot, but when they've got that heavy Turkish accent, it sounds like Braza. So that's the name of Brazzers. It's just a heavily slurred brother from Turkish Canadian emigres. So if you didn't know that, now you know that, unless I'm misremembering things, in which case I'm wrong and you don't know anything and I made you dumber. But just pretend it's true, and it's kind of interesting, I think. So,
I think you told me it before, so...
I did tell you that, yeah.
That doesn't necessarily mean that's true, but at least you're consistent with it?
At least I'm consistently wrong. And there are points to be made for being consistently wrong.
Oh, I was gonna execute that guy.
Yeah, I did too,
And then he went...
with my pistol.
Oh. I guess we're not supposed to walk into those.
Into what?
Explodey pillars of light.
Did you ever figure out how to change your weapon?
Yeah, press
Oh,
down.
the
Yeah,
down...
there it is. I see it. Joker, I'm not yelling. I'm just excitedly exclaiming on something. There's a difference.
Oops.
So, guess who's in my room, Rebecca?
Is it Doodle and Zan?
What an interesting time to tune in. Did you get educated, Miletic Monstera? Did we learn something?
Oh!
Oh, is
I wanted to ask.
Monstera here? Isn't
Yeah.
she the freakiest out of all of us?
Well,
Monstera!
I don't know. Given the
Since I
background
can't see the
childish
chat
giggling
and don't
in your
know
house.
how it's spelled, are you naming yourself after the plant? Someone will have to tell me what Monstera says.
Yeah, I better go. She is. She says I am.
Great. That's
God,
cool.
Fucking
really
women
pretty
minds.
There's a plant named Monstera.
Yes.
I did not know that.
Nobody
One
with
of
a
my
Y
sleep-
chromosome would know that.
What
One of
kind
my
plant
sleep
is
shirts
it?
actually has little Monstera leaves on it.
I wish my
So.
predictions were worse this week because I'm at 8-4, and I picked the Panthers to beat the Seahawks. That didn't happen. I picked the Colts to beat the Jaguars. That didn't happen. Pretty close though. I picked the Titans to beat the Saints. That was another coin toss. Like,
Is this the bridge there that you were talking about?
I don't think so. Let me go read it again because I don't remember seeing any images of Imura leading you up some stairs. Quest mark will demand you go right across a metal bridge. I don't think this is it. Because I don't remember there being any stairs or any of that other stuff, so I think we're...
I was going to say earlier, apparently I wrote 85 reviews in 2025,
Get a better job, Jesus.
which is re-goddamn ridiculous.
Go tell us what games
Medical
you bought,
stamps?
Greg.
What the heck is this? Scope the LAS Fusil? Oh, come to daddy.
Las Fusel. So it's
Laz.
Yeah,
You
it's
know
like,
what?
Like Las gun, Las rifle, Las cannon, laser. There you go.
Oh, that just instantly kills him, huh?
Yeah.
Ow!
Okay, well,
What's that in the background, Greg?
what?
Rebecca.
what?
Underage girls.
Call the Fed.
The
And
Fed
not-
are doing underage girls. I don't think they'd care.
And not the World Wrestling Federation, because they just poop on their face as far as some kink play.
What?
Yeah, the funny
Okay.
thing is, that's not a joke. I mean, it's a joke, but it's based on reality.
The World Wrestling Federation would just poop on their face and what?
That's part of kink, some kink.
Oh, yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah,
Fan
there's
of
a
kink, but not that.
there was a criminal complaint against Vince McMahon. And one of the things he's claimed of doing is shitting down the back of the head of some fucking female he was trafficking, essentially. So, and then not letting her shower and forcing him to have a threesome and yeah.
So they had a threesome with shit all over them?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, Vince McMahon took a shower and then he came back to have more shit sex, I guess. So.
There's the other person's still covered in shit. Why would you bother showering? You're just gonna get double shitted then.
I'm not Vince McMahon, okay? Thank fuck. But,
God damn, they're so disgusting.
if you want to do reading, it is out there. This is not something I
another
am...
Guardian relic. They really
There-
expect you to die a lot.
Is there more than one person that can corroborate this?
Yeah, probably, fuck, what's his name? Ah, I forgot his name.
This seems like
That
the
guy.
kind of place I would
John-
hide
John-
a relic.
John Laurinaitis.
Oh, he was there?
Yeah.
Fucking gross.
Apparently, Vince tried to traffic a chick to Brock Lesnar before. So.
Did Brock punch him in the throat?
No, I'm gonna kind of assume that Brock Lesnar was on the other side of things.
The trafficked side?
No, the
Yeah, no.
willing participant side. Here's the shrine, Greg, that I was talking about, the ritual.
All
right, we're not there yet. All right,
There's some medical stims back there.
just calm your titties. We're fine. So what games did you?
Are in a huff.
Apparently, I can hear them. So what games did you buy that you wanted to talk about before we get on to 2025 recap and 2026 outlook?
Oh, hey, there is some guys here. One sec. And this rifle just absolutely destroys these things, doesn't it?
Yeah. You got the luxury of sniping.
Away.
Which
I got 2 or 3 of them right there.
Which you kind of do, because, I mean, I like being up here with my Melta, so...
Quit biting at me, you snake monster. Oh, you can hit those. That's cool.
How are you not dead? 3 shots with this thing. Did you see
Shoot
that?
it better.
I saw the last one. Shoot him better. Woman.
Shoot it in the fucking head!
Like I'm not just killing it at all times of the day, every day.
I don't know. I think my Melta was the thing that really finished it off.
No, I've been extremely lazy. I had a 4-day break. This is the last day of my 4-day break. I've written like 2 Genesis reviews, and that's like all I've done. I guess recorded some Borderlands.
No Borderlands. Yeah, and he didn't even do that alone. He made me play with them twice.
Yeah, some progress. Progress of a sort.
Oh, how you
I bought some Super Nintendo games.
Oh,
so we did the ritual.
Speaking of old as hell, I bought a game called Bonkers. Do you remember the cartoon Bonkers?
Yes.
You're old as hell if you remember the cartoon Bonkers. Yeah, I actually got these ones, Nathan, from an auction ending, which is always cool because you can get some deals. And I bought Bonkers, the Page Master, and Wizardry 5. So the Super Nintendo collection has grown.
You bought Wizardry 5 on the...
On the Super Nintendo, yeah.
You have no intention whatsoever of ever playing that. I
No.
guarantee it.
Never.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's fair.
I'm not going to play any of those games,
Data
probably.
Slade, shut the fuck up, Greg. Quit your bitching. We're here.
Yay!
Because I've seen reviews
Mine,
of
I
those.
got it first.
I've seen those reviews of Wizardry games on the NES and SNES, and they range from.
I mean, for taking a PC game and putting it on the Super Nintendo, I think that they did a fairly good job. I think they did as good as they could.
Okay,
Is that
but
the last one for this level?
no. But keep in mind, we're talking about putting a. We're talking about putting a
They
very.
were asked to do a lot.
They're putting a very detailed CRPG that used like an absurd number of keybinds on the PC, a complicated PC RPG, and they're putting it on a console that has like 4 buttons.
Plus the shoulder buttons. Come on now.
Well, I guess that's NES. Continue delving the depths of the mines until you reach an elevator, as should be expected. It's just slow enough to serve as the excuse for another holdout set piece. Summon the elevator to start the objective, hold until the elevator arrives, and defeat the mobs of Thousand Suns that assault you. Then ride the elevator down. Like with the airlock, this will checkpoint you to the next section of the mission. Okay, so just don't ask me about anything until we're done with this fucking elevator. Like, if you really wanted to play the Wizardry games, obviously the way to do that is just get them off of GOG. Like,
Well, I mean, this is also Wizardry 5, which tells me that the first ones are probably old as fuck.
oh my god. Ancient. They
It
don't
would
really become
this
like
is the type of thing I just watch like somebody go into an hour-long essay on YouTube about, and I don't play myself.
Majuler.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's
Um,
perfect.
Yeah, like they don't even become like semi-modernized until I want to say Ultima 6. And then
You're mixing up series here.
oh right, I am Wizardry and Ultima. Yeah.
But that's
they-
the same type of series that I'm not going to go play on my own. I will play Expedition 33 while watching Majuler talk about it for fucking 2 hours.
There's another guy.
That's exactly what will happen.
There's another guy who reviews this stuff, and I think I mentioned him on the podcast before, and I've just been too lazy to send him an email. But we should get him on the podcast because he's small enough.
Right.
He does
blue is counter and red is dodge.
Yeah.
Yes.
He does long form content. He focuses on old CRPGs, and he's small enough that I think he doesn't necessarily have better things to do than come talk to us for like an hour or 3. So I should have contacted him like 6 months ago, honestly. But I'll have to recommend his channel to you again because he does some long form videos and
There's
stuff like
another
that.
guy called Dungeon Chill that's like really good. Listen while you are writing.
I've
I
never
recommend him as well.
heard of him.
He's got some very out there games you've never heard of, like Kowloon City and some
I've
other
heard of
games
Kowloon
you probably
City.
Yeah, that game's fucking weird.
But the Aqua Walrus, I think his name is. He did a review of Wizardry 7. I remember I played this game when I was like 10 or 11, and I'm like, it was unfathomable to me, the
You
complexity.
fucking stealer!
Hey, I'm just making sure he's dead.
That was my fucking kill, bitch. I killed him. I wanted to execute him, and you're an asshole.
Wait, you killed him?
Yes,
But I executed him.
but he was already dead.
I don't know, sounds like I killed
Thief.
him to me. You
Fucking
scared
thief.
You scared away Doodle
there's
and
another
Moxie.
series, Thief.
Good. Fuck them.
Poor dogs, poor little things.
Co-conspirators
Aw, you're just little
of your
bad
vicious
dogs.
little thievery.
Joker, come here. Moxie came back. She didn't take it very seriously. She knows who loves her.
I dodged that. Fuck you.
See, I
Okay, I didn't dodge that.
I'm a fan of classic
He's gonna kill me?
CRPGs, but there are definite what's killing
Okay,
me?
maybe not.
There, execute. Oh,
Okay, that one killed me. Aw, that little cunt. He
I
dies
got
when
you.
I die.
no, I got him.
What a cunt.
But there's a point at which like these things become so dated technically that like even I'm like, no,
Yeah.
you don't have to go back to do that. Like, I think there is value in it, but like, there's a difference when I say like everybody should play Planescape Torment. I mean it. Like, I think it's a,
Monstera remembers Bonkers. That means she's old as hell.
well, yeah, obviously. I think like something like Planescape Torment has something for everyone that they can still benefit from. It's still mind-boggling to me that Planescape Torment and Halo Combat Evolved are like 2 years.
Well, it doesn't
2 years
hurt that
apart.
it doesn't hurt that the story and dialogue are mind-blowingly good and some
Yeah,
of the
like-
best in gaming.
Top 5, and yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I can recommend that to anybody.
But is Wizardry really going to give me a top 10 in gaming story?
No, Ultima 3 and 4, maybe. Like legit, maybe. But even then, it's like, do I think you'd be a more well-rounded gamer if you played Ultima 3 and 4? Yes. But come on, look at these fuck. This is like Apple II shit. What are we doing? Like, there's
I'd rather
there's
just
a,
watch a video.
there's a lot of things that would make you a more well-rounded gamer, and you gotta pick your battles.
Well, a lot of these reviews I did were very retro. Like, there's a lot of Game Boy reviews for, like, Mega Man 1 through 5, things like Super Mario Land, like a lot of retro games played. I went hard on the Genesis this year because I didn't grow up as a Genesis kid.
You missed out. Wait, did you review Shining Force?
Yeah.
So you gave it an 8 out of 10, right?
Oh, did I do Shining Force? Where is it?
You better have given that an 8 out of 10. Rebecca will riot if you didn't.
Yeah, 8 out of 10, yep.
Okay, no, that's fair. I'll accept that.
Good boy.
Streets of Rage and Streets of Rage 2 were both 8 out of 10
No,
games.
Streets of Rage 2's a 9. What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know why it got.
Do you not hear that music?
The music is like
Come
the
on,
best
fantastic.
part of it.
All right.
Alright, we did the elevator.
If there's any difficulty in finding this data slate, it's due to how repetitive these mines are getting. Endure Amira's taunts as you advance and kill more mixed mobs of Thousand Sons, Zangors, and Cultists, until you're forced to shove an obstacle out of the way. Kill yet more Thousand Sons and continue across a short metal bridge towards some machinery. The Adeptus Mechanicus unearthed... Fucking Adeptus Mechanicus. Gadriel should exclaim, why in the name of terror were these things not destroyed? Because of the Adeptus Mechanicus! They're always doing this shit. At the end of these...
they didn't say nothing at the beginning of the level.
At the site of these machines, to the right of the ancient machines, you'll find the corpse of a tech priest. This data slate is on the ground nearby. Alright, just watch out for...
So, it looks like they want us to drop. Yeah, power station.
It'll be a ways. It'll be a ways, Greg. I don't want to hear you.
You yelled at me for dropping.
Are we there yet? No, we're not there yet. I'll turn this fucking car around. Have you ever actually said that?
Well, this guy looked like one of us. Oh, that's an illusion, isn't it? That guy looked just like the main character.
Have you actually said that as a dad, Greg?
What?
I'll turn this car around.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you a dad if you don't?
Well, I didn't know if that was like an 80s thing.
Ah, that was a fun counter. Bastard, turn around.
So this is the last podcast of 2025. So I figured we would do a recap of the year, talk about our favorite games, stuff like that. If people want to nominate their GOATys, that is a thing we can do. GOATys, however you want to do it. I'm sure we have our own criteria. We don't do anything like a...
Did you say goaties?
Yeah,
That's
you can have multiple. You can have multiple goats. You can have a flock, whatever it's called.
We call them Greggy goaties.
If you well, you can call yours whatever you want. I guess I could call mine something else, or just, you know.
Only one of us is right.
Oh my god.
We both know who it is.
Legally, you are right.
I'm going through my reviews to see like what I gave 10s to. One of them is Baldur's Gate 3.
That's not this year though.
Yeah, I know. But,
Games launched this year.
I'm still going to mention that. I'm still going to mention it. Games launched this year. Yeah, I agree.
I think 2025 was inferior to 2024, and certainly 2023 in terms of like big games that were released. I don't have a clear front runner for GOTY. There were a couple of games that I really liked. I think the game I had the most fun with this year is probably a competition between Fantasy Life I and the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remakes. I think you just get a ton of value for your money out of Dragon Quest, and...
Oh, I got around to Infinite Wealth this year, too.
That was
and
pretty
good. I'm pretty sure that didn't come out this year.
It came out last year, no. Last year you had, like, Infinite Wealth, Dragon Age Veilguard, Metaphor, Persona 3 Reload. Like, you had 4 RPGs that were kind of, like, neck and neck, in my opinion, in terms of how good they were. And I, like... Persona 3 Reload is a remake, so I don't
Monster
consider it.
Hunter Wilds was fun.
Monster Hunter Wilds might legit be my game of the year because I think it did everything I wanted it to do, and then got the fuck out of the way once I got the platinum. And I wasn't married to it, but it was a fun guide to write. I had fun. Like Greg and I played it a lot, multiplayer. Got a platinum.
Did I play that with
you played it a little bit, but you didn't stick with it.
That might be the only 2025 game I played.
I think it might be.
You know what? You know what I think I'm going to give my goatee to this year?
What's that?
Ghost of Yotai.
Well, that's fair.
I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed Tsushima. It was really fun. Open world, different weapons. The story wasn't quite as good as Tsushima, but I mean that game was beautiful. Everything, the exploration was rewarded left and right. Lots of interesting side quests. I liked it. Good game.
I think the worst thing about Ghost of Yotai, what really holds it back, is that Ghost of Tsushima already exists.
Exists?
Yeah. Because I don't have any real good reason to.
Monster Hunter World exists.
Yeah, but it feels like they smoothed over some of the rough patches in World, and Yotai feels just very, very, very similar. And
I think Wilds is up there. I think The Outer Worlds 2 is up there. But yeah, I think Yotai takes the edge.
You copied a 9 out of 10 game, and you copied it pretty well.
You copied a 10 out of 10 game.
I don't know if I'd give Tsushima a 10 out of, but teach their own, right? It's really good. We agree on that.
Yeah. At least 9.5 there, break the...
Yeah, if someone wanted to give it 9.5.
You copied a really good game, and you did it pretty much just as well.
But maybe the magic is worn thin.
They're the people that made it. I'm not sure if...
You know what? Yeah, it's copying, but you know what? Some things you want more of, so I don't really give a shit.
Okay, this object is near the data slate.
We're not there yet, but we're closer. This is one of the things you move.
Besides The Outer Worlds 2 and Wilds, what's a game that you didn't get around to playing that you think would probably be in contention?
Well, I mean, we're leaving out the elephant in the room, right? Expedition 33, I think is probably top 5 this year. I don't view it as like a messianic JRPG type game like some people do, but I'd be lying if I said the game was bad. And this isn't a super stacked year, so
I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with Octopath Zero.
Octopath Zero, I haven't had time to play.
I don't know any better.
I didn't have time to play Trails in the Sky first, and I've heard that's really good, but it wouldn't be a contender for my GOTY anyways because I don't do remakes. I just felt like saying that Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remake were really good for what they were, but they can't contend for GOTY. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was really good. At the best of times, it was giving me like Oblivion vibes, which is funny because then later in the year we actually got Oblivion, and I'm kind of mixed on that one because surprise, technical issues. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, great side quests, great exploration. I think the medieval sims and its complexity are way overblown. Like, they give you a tutorial right out the bat to tell you how everything works, and the only question I played the game.
There's the comment you were waiting for.
Here's a data slate. So I went into Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 kind of worried about how much I'd like it, because I heard the first game was just... It got in its own way sometimes with the sim aspects.
You can get too complicated, and sometimes when you get too into the realism, it hurts the gamification of your software.
I was worried about that. I don't really think that's a problem in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 in almost any regard. You can suffer from bleeding, blood loss. That's the thing you have to worry about. The solution to that is just to carry some bandages with you. No fucking big deal. You have to manage your food and water. And sleep. That might be a problem. At the very start of the game, you're worried about it. I remember I got in legal trouble because you start out in some some hermit Tess's house. You're in the woods, right? Shit happens. You end up at some fucking chick's cabin in the woods, right? And she lets you stay there while you...
that's my plan. That's my plan for when everything goes wrong.
Well, I mean, play the game and you might...
Right, Monstera?
play the game, and you might not want it to go down the same way. I'm just saying. But you get to stay there while you recover, and then you do the tutorial. She tells you how to make herbs and gather stuff and treat your wounds and all that stuff, right? So they walk you through most of the mechanics. And then I'm playing through it. I go to the first town, and I start getting sleepy. I'm like, all right. And also, you have to like concoct specific potions to save your game. You can't just save anytime you want necessarily. So I'm struggling with the early game mechanics, and I decide I need a bed. I don't know where a bed is, so I go back to the hermit's hut, and I try to sleep there. And she calls the fucking guard on me because I'm trespassing. I'm like, I bet you was fine yesterday. So but here's the thing. Spoiler. Rent a room at an inn, and you have free access to the bed there and the stew pot for the rest of the game.
Don't you have to keep renting every day?
No! You pay a lump sum and you're done.
So you pay a lump sum at any inn.
Well, there's only like 2 in the region.
And you have to go back to that inn, I'm sure, right?
Yeah. So there's some travel stuff, but you can fast travel. Unless you're playing...
Are there more slates in this level?
No, we're done with the slates for this level.
Cool.
Yay!
So like that takes care of most of the sim aspects. The one thing that keeps this game from being a GOTY is the combat. The combat is dog shit. It's god awful. It never feels fun or intuitive. I don't know what they were trying to go for, but it didn't work for me. You'll
that
learn
wiggly waviness of the...
Yeah.
It's making me really, really nauseous.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the... Yeah, no.
On this game.
Well, the warp is not supposed to make you feel comfortable. You got to endure, brother. Okay, I filled him with multi-shots and that's it. So, like, Kingdom Come Deliverance, probably a 9 out of 5 without, like, with just a standard, generic ARPG combat system. With the thing they tried to go for, it's like an 8. It doesn't work for me, brother. I tried. You get better armor. It becomes easier, but it doesn't feel like you're having fun. It just feels like you're stat padding and then just kind of spamming like the same combo. It feels like you're gaming the system because the system actually sucks to play it the way they want you to. And I don't know, that doesn't strike me as fun. Compared to something like Monster Hunter where you feel like you're developing mechanical depth and talent at it, figuring out when to do those shield transformations to parry attacks and to, I don't know. It gave me my charge blade and let me... Well, that's a great way of playing it. I love my charge blade.
Thing with hammer until it stopped move.
I love my charge blade, and it gave me my charge blade.
I love my rock.
And hey, guess what? We've got Monster Hunter Rise if we ever need more Monster Hunter, so...
We keep saying that, and we never do it.
Well, because we just played Wilds. I need some time after Monster Hunter. Like, I don't know how people can play these games for 2 years straight.
Yeah, agreed. I need variety in my life.
So... Yeah, I'd probably say Monster Hunter Wilds is my top choice. Maybe Kingdom Come number 2 and Expedition 33 at 3. I think those are right now my top 3 for not counting remakes, ports, or remasters, which I don't. So
are these our friends, or should we shoot them?
I mean, they're heretics.
Oh.
They're not moving around, so...
Do you see their demonic souls escaping their cursed husks
Wretched
when we destroy them?
Bodies?
Yeah.
I mean...
It's not my fault their false gods abandoned them. More's the folly for trusting the ruinous powers. Oh man, my 40k lore was on point right there.
I take your word for it all.
That probably was a top 10 nerdy moment. Jared, what are your top games of 2025?
I would say my number one's probably Fantasy Life.
God, that game was good. Like, it wasn't okay. No, it wasn't good, but it was super chill. Like,
Yeah, there was a lot of. There's some problems with certain aspects of it.
the combat was repetitive, or was very one note and repetitive.
Yeah, I mean, but
What?
Oh, I'm laughing at Luz.
Oh, the fucking Adeptus Mechanicus douche.
I mean, after finishing.
Why are we shooting at him?
Power Wash Simulator 2.
I haven't played that.
It's fine. It's more of the same. Despite.
I need to get my kids to play that.
Shut up.
I mean, it's pretty much the same as the first one, but there's not too much difference.
You cunt. Get down from there.
But
I think if I ever found a suit that could hold, like, candles like that guy, or braziers, I think I have to turn evil. I mean, what other choice do you have?
Okay, Greg, but see, the problem with 40K is, like, the good guys dress like bad guys too, so... Is there really any incentive to be evil in this game?
Well, I mean,
I don't want
get
to
me some,
fight that thing. It's hideous.
get me some better looking armor.
You're wearing giant blue skull armor!
Am I the bad guy?
Yes! You got number 3, Jared?
probably, I mean, not counting remakes.
No, you can... See, remakes are my rule. They don't have to be your
I
rule.
know.
Oh.
I would say Fantasy Life 1, number 2, very close number 2 is Dragon Quest.
That was just such great value for the money. It really was. Oh shit, he did it again.
Ow, cunt.
Number 3 is
Shoot at somebody else.
Power Wash 2. Number 4. I haven't technically beat it, but I really enjoyed it a lot. And then Nathan's gonna start ranting.
Dude, it's your list.
Silk Song.
I mean, it's your list. Whatever.
And then rounding out number 5 is Once Upon a Katamari.
Like, if we were having, like, a combined 3G fucking award and I got outvoted and I had to say that, like, the 3G game of the year was Silk Song, I'd have a bad taste in my mouth, but it's your fucking game of the year, so no skin off my ass. Oh, okay.
No, get away from me, dude.
We don't actually have one of these models, do we?
No, I don't think so.
I would say I had a lot of fun with Borderlands 4. Might be on
He's got like a huge boner for me. He needs to cut it out.
Yeah, he's just going after Rebecca. Oh no, he's chasing Greg right
Well,
now.
no, he's
Borderlands
after
4.
Greg.
Borderlands 4 was.
Borderlands 4 is like comfort food, but it's not game of the year.
It's fine. It's fine.
You just say that because you lost, bro.
I don't. I find it very hard to place Borderlands 4.
David says I can't pick Hidden Cats games as my goatee.
No, well, because I was talking to her about what we're going to say, or what we're going to discuss on the podcast, and she's like, I don't think I played anything 2020. Like, she was like, Space Marine 2? And I'm like, that was last year. She's like, oh.
Yeah, like I played Monster Hunter,
little
and
bit.
I played Hidden Cats, and I had more fun with Hidden Cats.
Okay, well, her game of the year is Hidden Cats games. So,
You know, those games are chill, that's fair.
that should tell you how prestigious this podcast is with its awards.
Um,
I usually play games like after they're on a discount.
We got a Doom game too. Don't forget about that.
Yeah, we're just I think it was good. Like, it was fine for what it is, but I don't know, I'm just kind of so soured on the whole not having the game on disc, and, you know, it was... The combat was good. I like the parrying, I like the shield. I think it did kind of wear thin after a while, but then it kind of ended soon afterwards. It was kind of weird that the final boss wasn't the most difficult fight in the game. But, you know, it is what it is. It was dumb. There were some parts of it that were so stupid and over the top that they wrapped around from being stupid to kind of cool again, despite it's like 40K almost. Like, I don't know. How can you not like being in a giant fucking, like, mech beating other demons up, you know? Especially when you
like,
get...
casually shooting at him.
Especially when you get, like, a skyscraper-sized fucking shotgun and you're just blowing mountain-sized demons apart, and it's like, this is okay. This is the dumbest shit I've ever played. I like it. So, I think it was a solid game. The one negative I have is, maybe I'm just becoming like an old boomer, but I thought the music kind of sucked.
Well, they had a very public divorce with Mick, so that could be why.
Like
Fuck,
the music
are doing that, by the way. Like, pay your fucking award-winning composer.
I mean, the music was fine, but it all kind of just droned in, you know? Like, it was just generic, try-hard, heavy rock, you know? Like, I don't think any of it stuck with me. I don't think any of it had a memorable enough beat for me to care about long-term. So I don't really remember any of it.
Is this still the same level?
Technically, no.
So are there data slates?
Absolutely. When the mission starts,
the music was fine, but
it was just kind of there.
But they all, like, I mean, they had that huge public battle over the music from Eternal, so everyone kind of expected it to be generic, just generic rock coming in and out.
It's not like I don't like that type of rock either. Like, I think that's the sort of rock that's been in, like, Devil May Cry since the beginning. Like, Devil May Cry 3 just beats the pan off of, I forgot the name of the subtitle. The Dark Ages.
I have to pee, so I'll be right back.
When this mission starts, you'll need to advance through the shattered landscape, pass a battalion of warp-addled Cadians to advance, drop down a pit and turn left, and when you reach a four-way intersection, turn right. At a second intersection, keep going ahead to find a short dead-end branch with a cowering Cadian in it. The data slate is on the floor near the Cadian. So this should be pretty soon. I'm going to take this opportunity to go get more water.
Okay. I guess that leaves me and Jared to talk.
What's up?
Yeah, I don't got any. I don't got much.
I'm just doing screenshots.
How about, and I'll ask them this too, how about the quirkiest, kind of most unique game of the year? Because I have one game in mind.
Most of my, well, Katamari is pretty unique and quirky.
Yeah, that's true. I've only ever played one Katamari game.
I've played the 2 on PS2, I played 1 on PS3, and then I played the newest one.
So the game I'm going to go with is a indie title called Arcade Paradise, where you run a laundromat and you make money from running the laundromat, but you decide that you want to install arcade machines, and it turns into an arcade, and this is like the late 80s, right? Or mid 80s or something, I don't know. And you turn this place from focusing on laundry to focusing on being a arcade.
This is a Montero.
And then your dad finds out, and he's really mad because he owns the property, but you end up making so much money that you just buy everything. But every arcade you put into the place, so it's like a sim game, right?
Why am I making
But
so much money?
Every arcade you put into the place, you can actually play. And there's like 20, 30 plus arcade games that you can just play. It was really cool. Good, cool idea for a game.
I need to start Cult
Okay,
of the Lamb.
puppy. I need my arm.
We were talking about the most unique slash chill slash unique games you played this year. Jared picked Katamari. I picked this game called Arcade Paradise, where it's a sim game. You buy arcade machines and then you can play them. Anything like that for 2025? Just something unique and different and just memorable.
That whole digging game, I had chill fun with that.
Dig Master?
Whatever it was called, I can't remember the name of it anymore. I dug it.
Oh, wow. I love that this random soldier out here was talking about being a feather in the air. I love that.
They're a little warp touched. I'm at the data slate.
Crazy.
A little. They're a little warp touched. Oh, that one was praising something.
Oh, you gotta put an end to that shit.
It wouldn't let me smash them with my hammer. I tried. Those fucking heretics. The game is conspiring against us. It supports heresy.
Effects of warp exposure. Yeah, that's a timely data slate right there.
Alright, data slate 2. Advance through the level until you get the objective. Advance to the second force. Alright, so don't bug me until then.
Alright.
So to
2026, most...
Well, hold on. To make a consensus of the games that we seem to recommend the most in 2025, or enjoy the most, I should say, Fantasy Life I, Jared and I both discussed that one. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD Remake, HD 2D Remake. Expedition 33, Greg and I recommended that one. And I feel Monster Hunter Wilds. There are 2 recommendations there as well. Does that sound fair? I think we all
and I recommend Hidden Cats.
Rebecca liked Hidden Cats games, which I don't know the exact names of.
Hidden Cats in
it's
Paris,
like Hidden Cats in Berlin, Hidden Cats in Tokyo. That's Rome.
And I think all 3 of us kind of liked Borderlands 4. Nobody disliked it, I should say. It was fine. I'm not sure I'm recommending it.
Borderlands. If you like Borderlands, you'll like Borderlands 4.
If you like Borderlands and want more Borderlands, but you kind of want Borderlands to do something else or better or different, maybe not so much.
If you like Borderlands 4's gameplay,
it's a fine.
The story wasn't too bad.
Story was better than 3 for sure.
Wow. The shit I took this morning was better than the story.
Well, hey, sometimes you have good shits. You take a shit, you just come out of there feeling healthier and lighter than you went in. It's like, damn.
Feels good.
I'd rather watch the Steelers game this week.
Ooh, no, come on. No.
Yeah, let's not go crazy.
The story is that bad in Borderlands.
It's pretty bad. I'm sitting here trying to think, would I watch that Ravens game or would I watch all the cutscenes of Borderlands 3?
At least the Packers scored more points than the Browns and Steelers combined.
Yeah, to be fair, like Malik Willis had some plays that game. He threw a bomb to Christian Watson. You know, I think even being pessimistic watching that Ravens game would make my dislike for some Packers players more informed. So I'll agree. I'd rather watch that game again than watch a cutscene of like all the Borderlands 3 stuff.
Because you look at Eva and you just want to punch the screen.
It's not just that, like, the antagonists are so bad. So bad. We were talking about this earlier. I just beat Persona 5 Vanilla. Now I'm sitting here playing the game, right? And you get to the end, and you fight the end boss, who's a Persona end boss. Let's say that. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, you know what? Every Persona game kind of has dog shit end bosses. Like, am I supposed to care about beating any of these fucking things at the end here?
They really tried to make it better with Royal.
I don't think
you know.
I do know. I beat Royal. I platinumed it.
Oh.
They're not
After
alright.
you've
They're
written
inflicted
it
with
up.
heresy.
Well, you've written it up. I just got to do the media.
Oh. Now that you've taken pictures of it,
There you
I'll
go.
get it right one of these times.
Third time's a charm.
I think
But,
Greg's giving up on it.
I mean,
No, I'm clearly trying to get it done. All these years later.
trying to bully me into it still.
It's just
It'll
pictures.
happen. It'll happen. I just, I just beat Persona 5 again. I got to build up the juices. We'll see. There are other things on my plate right now that are actually going to pay me.
Just once every Sunday, am I right?
Oh,
That's a little Persona 5 humor for you all.
Jesus.
Alright, so anticipated games 2025. Boy, I got a couple.
Go on.
I'll leave the big one for somebody else because there's an obvious big one. But Resident Evil game.
Neither of us are going to say it, so you might as well just say it, because it's not an anticipated game for me.
Oh, for fuck's sake. This is the anticipated game for the whole world, basically.
Not
He
for me.
left the data slate on the table and we can't pick it up.
Grand Theft Auto 6. There, I said it.
I'm
I'm sure that game will sell and make all the money ever.
It'll make $10 billion, and all three of us will buy it. I don't really care. I'll probably work on it, and that's probably why I'll buy it. But I don't think it breaks my top 5 for like games in 2026.
That you're looking forward to?
Yeah. It's something I'm gonna have to work on. Hopefully I'll end up doing mapping for it. That's fine. I think it'd be fun to map. But I don't really care, It's not like if they delayed it until they came out tomorrow and said, "Sorry guys, we discovered more Union formation in our ranks, so we had to fire all our staff. The game's now not coming out until 2028." I'd be like, "Oh, okay." I just don't think I care that much. I'm not being like contrarian. I like Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5 just fine. I'm sure I'll like this one to some degree. I don't know. I never thought that the Rockstar gameplay loop was all that good, especially not in Grand Theft Auto games. And
Why are we running around in circles?
I don't know.
They've gotten better.
I'm waiting. Oh, because we're waiting on Greg.
Greg, where the fuck are you?
He's just saying stuff. Don't listen to him.
Well, him and I are at the fucking objective and you're all fucking around somewhere, so...
It's like, okay.
Lies.
Call me a woke whiner if you want, but after the last, 10 years in real life politics, I've been living in Grand Theft Auto. I don't think I care to play it anymore,
You're definitely just a woke whiner.
I probably.
Anyways, Resident Evil. That's
I would
Greg's-
play a
that's
Saints
Greg's
Row
pick.
game that is more like Saints Row 3 or 4.
That's what Rebecca wants.
What the
Saints
fuck
Row.
is that? That's a dragon.
It's a Helldrake, Greg. Get it right.
Yeah,
That's
Greg.
a goddamn dragon.
I think I have one of those, don't I? Or did I just want one and didn't manage to get it?
I don't know. You might have one. I'm not sure.
Oh, we are a squad of fucking Space Marines charging into the... Oh, this is fantastic.
They're giving you a set piece. I am looking forward to Resident Evil as well. And you need to message Howard about that and get the project for it, because that'd be fucking fun to do. I don't know why I'm vibing it. I need to play like Resident Evil 2 within the next month or so. Just preparatory to it.
Yeah, you should. It's so cheap too.
I mean, I have it. It's not like I... Oh, did someone steal that? Oh, what an asshole.
So I picked the game. Go ahead, Nathan. You pick one.
I didn't even think you were close enough to take that one.
I'll take
He's
one
a dirty
that...
kill thief.
Motherfucker.
I'll take one that I don't think anyone else is going to pick. And I'm not sure it's coming out this year, but we'll assume it is for the sake of argument. Gears of War Liberation Day. No one else remember this?
No.
Wait, remember what?
Gears of War, I think it's Liberation Day. Let me go check and make sure I got the name right.
Oh.
Maybe it's just Liberation?
E-Day.
E-Day! What am I thinking of? E-Day! That's the one.
So the slate's after this?
I haven't seen the objective change to what it needs to be.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
E-Day, E-Day. It's a prequel to the first Gears of War.
Interesting.
They did
Emergence
you did
Day?
mention that to me.
Yeah, I
That
think it was
sounds
Emergence
it'd
Day.
be
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. They did a trailer for it like 2 years ago. You know what? They got me with nostalgia. They did that that Mad World jingle. There it is. There's the objective. All right, hold on. And that was enough. Like they play it very, very silently. It's just the doo 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 doo. You know, in the background. I'm like, there are the goosebumps. Because I don't know, like, I was deep in my Xbox vibes in 2007. Like, this was when I was hitting, like, peak gaming for me at the time. Which I never really got out of. This has been going on for nearly 20 years now. But that Mad World Gears of War trailer, that was fucking
You know what's
fire.
sad? I hear 2007, and in my mind,
It's not that long ago.
that
yeah.
was just yesterday.
Yeah.
And then I hear the reality of that was nearly 2 years ago, or
20
20
years,
years
yeah.
ago.
God.
Fuck.
Yeah. This objective tasks you with reinforcing a beleaguered group of Ultramarines. After this, proceed until you reach a chamber where you need to assemble your squad. A multi-melta and an ammo cache, among other boons, await you here. Activate a terminal to open the door to reach a large circular chamber occupied by 1,000 Suns Marines, including a sorcerer, a mob of Sangors. Purge the heretics, exit the chamber via some newly opened doors, and go down some stairs to reach the sarcophagus. The data slate is up some stairs. Beyond the sarcophagus, once up the stairs, turn left and search an altar to find the data slate resting atop it. Alright. So we gotta go until we reach an assemble spot, which you could not have gotten past without me, I don't think. Yep, here it is up here. Okay, so there's going to be a multi-melta if anyone wants a multi-melta for a little bit of fun.
I do not... How the fuck do you get over there?
First you got to have
Oh, never
skill,
mind.
and then you got to have grit, and then you got to
No, I
have
figured it
determination.
out.
Well, I guess
Ammo.
neither team right now is playing defense.
No, they're just in a shootout.
So it's right after this.
There's going to be a circular room where we got to fight things. And there's going to be a place to sarcophagi, so you probably got like 2 encounters to go.
I am...
I was hitting that guy and the sorcerer. Oh, did I parry him? Oh, that was kind of an accident. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to say Gears of War E-Day. I'm not sure how high up on my list it is, but I'm looking forward to it. I don't think anyone else is going to mention it, so I might as well, you know.
So who wants to go next?
I'll pick one that's obvious. And then
I can't see shit because of all the wavering shit, and it's making me really sick.
Did you see me steal that kill?
I think I'm the only one who's played a version of this game previously.
I know what you're going to say.
Dragon Quest VII.
Yeah.
Legend.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm game for that. I want to pad my Dragon Quest stats, and Playing these remakes is a lot more appealing to me than busting out the 3DS. So, you know,
it's better than busting out the PS1.
Better than that too. Yeah, those are both options. But right now, I've beaten Dragon Quest 1, 2, 8, and 11, and I don't feel great about that. Like, I profess my love for Dragon Quest, and I've played like a third of the series, but you know, if I add 3 and 7 to that list, I think it's looking considerably more respectable at that point, you know?
Gotta break their heresy jars.
Oh my god.
Fucking heretics.
So here's a circular room, sarcophagi. Let me read this again. Data slate is up some stairs beyond the sarcophagus. Once up the stairs, turn left and search an altar to find the data slate at the top of it. Turn left and the data slate on top of it. Boom. God, you guys are so lucky I'm so good at shit.
That you can read?
Read the stuff I wrote, motherfucker. You're getting a guided tour of Mount Legendary.
That reminds me of that time that Hairbrained Interactive dude told me he checked out
Guardian
my
Relic.
Shadowrun guide.
Should make you feel special?
Sweet and special, like the precious little baby.
And that's fair.
There's one game I'm surprised you didn't.
Did it tickle your taint?
You didn't mention yet, Nathan.
Well, I think we're just like rebounding. We're just going.
Yeah, I'll do another one.
So Rebecca said Saints Row, right?
Yeah.
She wants to. You can wish cast, right? So this is just games that we want to see in 2026.
Well, I'm not wish casting my next one.
You don't have
coming.
to, but you can.
It's Neo 3.
Fair, yeah, that's fair.
Third Neo game. That series has done well for itself.
Oh, I mean, I don't care, but let Greg have it.
Is that the last one for this level?
No, it's not.
Fucking hell.
Exit the tomb where you found the second data slate. You'll start the objective, raise the banner, sorry. Endure the scripted holdout segment until... Oh, okay, I see what I'm saying. Not gonna say that because it's spoilery. After which you'll be tasked with rotating some control units to thwart the MacGuffin that's threatening you. After this, the objective advance to the obelisk will begin. Use the terminal, open some doors, defeat some Thousand Suns, then pass through an archway formed by warp crystals and purge the Sangors beyond them. Beyond them, you'll exit back outside and go up some stairs through a second warp crystal doorway. Okay, warp crystal doorways. I want to say there's like some gates or something. How's this for a set piece, Greg?
Oh, we can't move
so I have
around,
to hold this
pure,
thing now?
Pure shooting.
I have regrets.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Is our ammo infinite?
Yeah, it's a set piece. It's fine.
Well, it better be.
Just keep shooting. Do you see a health bar on your screen?
No, but it doesn't show up. Your health is
Look
full.
at that. I love it. Don't you gotta love it, right?
No, it's so stupid. It's great. Oh man, I drank my third cup of water. I'm like, God, I need more water. I'm just all about
Good
the
thing
water
the
right now.
three of us who aren't wearing helmets are like invincible.
You're right.
Yeah, we need that plot armor because they ain't gonna put helmets on.
Did you see that picture I sent you, Greg? No. One sec.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, look at that cute little thing. She, I don't know. She decided to come out of her cage, and she's been in my room the last day or so. I don't know why.
Is that Gullimon?
No, that's not Gullimon.
I'm gonna say.
That's Calgar.
Oh.
Another 40k model you can buy that they've remade like 3 times in the past 5 years for no good reason.
Oh, there's a good reason.
Well, yeah. Look, all right. There's
It's
finite.
green.
There's finite amount of artist time and printing capacity, and there are other units and armies that need it more. That's all I'm gonna say. Although, like, the Aldari were in need of a lot of resculpts going into 11th edition, or 10th edition, I should say. And I'll be goddamned if Games Workshop didn't give them just about every resculpt they needed. Like we got
Oh, his
Baharis,
helmet's fucking badass.
Yeah, did you see his face mask?
we got
They
Swooping
only showed
Hawks,
that for like 2 seconds.
we got Fire Dragons. Man, Warp Spiders. This was a good addition for Eldari. I wish Drakari got the same sort of treatment, honestly.
Yeah, shut up, Gadriel.
Yeah,
Must be
Gadriel.
Must be nice to have that Warhammer figure money.
You know
Fucking
what?
heretics.
It was nice to have that Warhammer figure money because the money values of that shit went up.
Guardians of the Imperium, let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
Ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Oh, we got some support.
Okay, so
Do the 49ers just not have a defense? Like, what's going on?
obviously
they're, like,
the data
moderate.
slate isn't gonna be here.
No.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
What is it, like 35 all?
Yeah, 35-30, yeah.
Who they're playing?
Oh, fucking hell.
Bears and 49ers are playing.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, Ben Johnson can scheme some shit up, that's for sure.
Well,
Does
they
he
got...
actually does he got a Doomsday today?
No.
Fucking a Doomsday. He was like wide receiver number 2 or 3 early in the year.
Well, that was obviously a fluke. I don't know. This is fantasy football. I just... so detached from reality.
Do you understand any of this? Fuck no. Just hit it.
Yeah, just
Really
twist
hard.
it.
Fucking Gadriel. You fucking asshole.
He just doesn't want his captain to die.
No, he
Oh,
just
so-
wants all the glory because he's a dick.
So, Nathan, what's another game you're looking forward to in 2026?
Trails in the Sky second. I'm gonna have to go with that.
Yeah,
I know-
that's a pretty good one.
I know it's premature since I haven't played the first remake, but I really want... Okay, this is fucking stupid, but this is where I'm at right now. I bought the, like, limited edition from Limited Run Games, and I don't want to open it. I have it, I don't want to open it.
Yeah, that sounds right.
But I don't want to pay... It's on sale for like $45. I don't want to pay $45 for a digital version. If it had like a PS4 and PS5 copy that I could get, maybe I'd be pathetic enough to consider it. But I don't want to do that. If I'm going to spend that much money for a PS5 only version, I might as well just get a second disc. But I don't want to spend $60 on a disc. So I'm just at a position where I don't want to play the version I have. So I'm just sitting here wishing I had a different version that I wanted to. It's stupid, it's dumb, but it's where I'm at right now. So I'm playing other things until there's a price drop. But I'm really looking forward to playing Trails first, and Trails second looks like more of the same. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Jared, you want to hit us with the second one?
I heard of the game, and then no one else will pay for it. But I'm really, really curious about it. Crimson Desert.
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't pick that. I I get strong bullshit vibes from that game. I do. I get strong bullshit vibes from it.
Gameplay footage. It looks really, really good. I'm cautious.
Yeah, I just don't believe it. It stinks of like I'm getting Peter Molyneux flashbacks looking at the footage for that game. Like, we're gonna give you 14 different genres, and they're all gonna be the best that they've ever been, and they're all gonna seamlessly tie together. It's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. This is not gonna work in some capacity. I don't know where, I don't know how, but it's not what you're saying it's gonna be. So,
What's the game one more time? I didn't quite hear it.
Crimson Desert. Oops, sorry.
Oh. And the next data slate?
We're going. I'll tell you when to worry about it. You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine. Chill.
That kind of reminds me of that one game I pre-ordered called, fuck, what was it? Something 40 from Fangamer? God damn it, what was the name?
Oh, that compilation of games?
Yeah.
Well, no, like, this just promises to be, like, just the biggest, most expansive ARPG ever, and it's, like, I don't know.
UFO 50, that's it.
I just don't buy it. I just don't buy all of what they're offering.
Well, UFO 50 is already out, so, like, I've already read reviews and hemmed and hawed, and the only reason they had a collector's edition on Fangamer, I'm like, ugh, this worth it. Pick it up and reverse it. You know.
Well, did you not learn from Action 52 that all those games wouldn't be bangers?
That's exactly what it's based off of course.
Ooh, shiny and
Rebecca,
green.
do you have a second game? You should. It hasn't been said yet.
Oh, you said Witcher 4 earlier.
No, I didn't say The Witcher 4 on this podcast,
Not on the podcast.
and
no.
I don't think it's coming out next year, anyways. But
Said it to me.
You can pick it if you want.
I found a data slate.
Wait, what?
oh, I'm sitting here reading where it's going to be because I know
That's
we
by
went.
me.
I know we went through the second warp arc way, and I know it's supposed. Okay, she found it before I had to read it. There, that should be all of them except for the one that Greg skipped.
I
So
didn't get a
Greg-
trophy.
That's the campaign. You got to do all the ones
Greg,
in the
you got
multiplayer
the trophy?
missions. No,
I said I didn't.
you got to do all the
Oh.
ones in the multiplayer missions too. You're like halfway done.
Oh. Well, you guys have to help me get that other one that Greg cost me.
Yeah, Greg,
I didn't make you drop down.
you zoned us away.
You zoned us out.
I don't
That
recall.
was
it.
100% you.
1,000,000%, Greg.
We were
don't
running
know.
towards it.
I don't think so. I think I would have remembered that.
Oh my god.
Oh.
All right, but that is all the data slates until the end of the campaign. You can't think of a second one, Rebecca?
An idea is worthless.
Oh. Well, I already said, Witcher 4 would be cool to get.
What about The Witcher 4 are you looking forward to?
Don't you play Siri?
Yeah.
Hopefully she doesn't suck to play. I hated the Siri segments.
Well, because she didn't really have any RPG stuff going on with her. You couldn't really improve her. You kind of just had to make do with what you were given in a not so great RPG system.
Yeah.
ARPG system.
So, that should be fixed.
Like I know I played the game enough that it doesn't bother me anymore, but some of those segments before you knew what you were doing. I mean, they still can be rough. Because Geralt you can abuse like active Quen and shit. Siri's just like those segments can be rough.
Like, you can't make me fight similar enemies with not the same capabilities. That's some bullshit.
Another game Rebecca needs to go back and play / finish.
Infinite Well.
Both Yakuza games.
Yeah.
That was dumb. I dodged that. You're lying.
I think Sangor's fucked off.
Greg, you got us a third?
Hmm.
Where
Sure,
did that
let me
Hellbrute
think.
go? Oh.
Trying not to die. Let's see, I said Neo, I said Resident Evil. Oh boy, he just went right through that column. I suppose he should.
What about that one game, Greg? Phantom Blade Zero?
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, I only can dodge once. I can't do it more than once.
That's okay. I got him.
Oh,
You
stole my kill.
motherfucker!
Stole my kill.
Damn it!
Phantom Blade Zero, yeah. You know
cunt.
what? I'm gonna say that Marvel Wolverine game, because the Spider-Man games are always pretty fun, and seeing them do that with Wolverine and promising that it's much more bloody, probably going to be a good time.
Yeah, I saw trailers for that. It looks bloody as shit. I'm like, god damn.
Yeah, they're not holding back.
Make sure you get ammo. Oh, why is the gate still closed? Do we have to wait for these bitches to shut the fuck up?
Probably.
Oh, they give you a melt-a-bomb.
But if not that, I got one more in mind if anybody wants to go.
I got another one. Halo Campaign Evolved. Re-evolved. Reimagined, whatever it is.
Oh, Jeebus.
What? Look, the first Halo game was one of the best first-person shooters ever made. And a lot of that is due to, I mean, it's a single-player campaign. It's fantastic.
Get him!
There we go. Yeah, shove it in.
I have
Isn't
some...
that right, Nathan?
No, it's not right. I have some misgivings about what I've seen of it so far, but I'm still curious. I'm still willing to see where this goes, so I'd be lying if I said I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah, speaking of Halo, I bought the Master Chief Collection.
Oh, did you beat the first game yet?
I didn't.
I figured. Oh wow, this guy's just wrecking everything. Guess I'll go steal some of his kills now.
I saw you trying to steal that one.
I gotta make sure he's dead.
I can make sure you're dead.
You know what? This Dreadnought's kind of just doing everything for us, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah. That's probably one of those missions in hard where you have to make sure you stay behind the dreadnought. Let it take care of everything for you.
Fortunately, the game never makes you play it in hard. At least not during the campaign.
I've been using my hammer for the majority of this, except against the Hellbrutes.
Oh, they're beyond where I can reach. Well, I ain't messing with them.
Yeah, there was one that could be executed. I'm surprised you didn't try to do that, or did you?
Yeah, that's how he figured out he couldn't get over there.
Probably. Yeah, you got this, Dreadnought.
Any other games, Nathan?
Can I?
No, I can't really think of any.
I have one more.
Really, Nathan? You can't think of a game for a system you just bought?
Oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's shameful. Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave! What the fuck is wrong with me? Yeah!
3 years.
Right, I totally wasn't even thinking Switch or anything. Yes!
Oh shit, the dragon's here, the dragon's here!
Shut up, Greg, we're not fighting the dragon. Get your ass moving.
I shot at it.
So you wasted ammo?
Yes, brother.
This one's mine, brother! These cunts, they don't want you to do fucking anything.
I love Fire Emblem, and this looks like a... This looks like a prequel to Three Houses. So, I like me some Three Houses. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, you know what? This better justify my purchase of the Switch, or I'm going to be disappointed. I'm putting heavy weight on this game.
Yeah, that's pretty much the whole reason you got one.
No, the whole reason
and then you forgot about it, apparently.
No, the whole reason I got one is so I get paid for Metroid Prime. I mean, that's going to pay for itself, and then, yeah.
Oh, is that on the Switch?
Switch 2, yeah. Well, it's on the original Switch, but... God, I don't even want to imagine playing that fucking clunker on our original Switch. So
now we gotta fight this cunt?
Speaking of Fire Emblem, Rebecca, your Byleth is in Nashville. You might be here tomorrow.
No.
Did we tell you guys that story? About our figure malfunction? Rebecca, go tell them about our figure malfunction. The fuck was that?
A malfunction.
I guess.
I'm watching the cutscene.
Oh, okay. Kalga!
Don't walk into the rift. What the fuck? He hates that motherfucker so much, he's like, I'm gonna die for it. Oh, apparently we're all about that too. Fucking warp. Into the abyss. So, Nathan was fucking around, doing something, I don't remember what you were doing. And he messaged me and said, did you get an email about our order for the figures being canceled? I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
We had some figures pre-ordered, and we pre-ordered them earlier in the year. And it had been a while. I knew they were coming out in like December, and no, it's December. I'm like, did we pay for them already? Do they charge when they ship? Like, I'm trying to be financially responsible. I'm planning ahead financially, right? Seeing what's going to hit us and where we're going to be, and I'm looking at our orders to plan this. Anyways, that's the background.
So, he's like, oh, the Byleth got canceled. I was like, what Byleth? Skyleth or Shyleth? And he's like, Skyleth. And so I go and check my emails, and lo and behold, yeah, there's a cancellation notice for... Well, actually, no, it wasn't a cancellation notice. It was a delay of shipping notice, and I had until, I think it was like December 17th to agree to the shipping delay. But when I went and clicked on the link, and it was well before the 17th.
It was like the 10th.
It said, it's canceled.
Yeah, they canceled Rebecca's pop-up parade Byleth statue. And they delayed the rest of them that we had pre-ordered by good couple of months.
Yeah.
So,
So his weren't canceled, but mine was. So then we had to go on eBay and find one for more money. And we had to make sure it was one that was gonna actually get here and wasn't just like somebody else's fucking pre-order that was gonna get canceled anyway. So I looked for one that said it was actually exists. So it might be coming in the next day or so.
Rebecca really likes Violet. She's a fan.
Heretic! You die this day!
I'm looking at my Byleth amiibo right now.
Hoorah!
So you shall skull as a piss pot!
Our chapter sir shall use your skull as a piss pot. That's a good line. That's a pretty good insult.
Yep, yep. Good insult.
Wait, where's Calgar? Oh, never mind. That answered my question.
But yeah, Fire Emblem, like, I can't be the only one that's looking forward to Fire Emblem. Rebecca's playing it cool, but you know what, Rebecca?
I am looking forward to
Your
Fire
ass gonna
Emblem.
be begging, you're gonna be wanting the hot seat on that fucking Switch too when that game comes in, you know it.
I already fucking said that before. What the fuck?
Silence this
Not that I'd be begging, that we'd be playing it.
Oh, Moxie.
And we'd have to do what we did for Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Yeah, hot seat it.
Yes.
That Switch ain't getting any fucking rest for like 3 months. If I get killed, it's because I'm taking a picture of my cute, stupid dog.
How
No,
about you stop
he-
getting killed? He's definitely targeting you.
Can't do it. Dog's too cute.
Why is he glowing yellow? What does that mean? Hey, you can't shoot me from the side. What the fuck?
Because he's jealous of my cute puppy. Okay, there we go. I can participate again. Oh.
What the fuck?
Is he?
I'm in blackness.
Racist.
Oh,
No, I was done.
ah!
Yeah, that didn't go the way you thought it was gonna, did it? Did it? Did it?
Oh, you got to do a little sequence too?
I parried him a couple of times. Ah! Yeah, he snared me there.
He's right here. I can see him. Oh wait, no. You're Gadriel, not Greg. There you are.
Anyone else have any games that they're looking forward to in 2026?
Oh, I hope it comes out in 2026. Clockwork Revolution.
Yeah! Does that have a... I don't think that has a date officially yet, does it? I don't think we can hurt this thing.
That
But it can hurt
007
you.
game.
That what
I
game?
will look into that. 007 First Light.
Anybody interested in Fable? If that's coming out next year?
Oh, I said that when you were in my room.
I got to admit, I'm mixed about that one.
Oh, I hate that, you cunt.
I haven't liked what I've seen.
Okay,
seen
that
out
one
of
I
that
took
game.
in the face.
Took in the thing.
I won't lie about that one.
Now. You don't have one of those models, do you, Rebecca?
That thing? No.
Yeah. I think it's just a greater demon of sync. What the hell is that sound? Sounds like an electric mouse fart or something.
That's the you need to dodge sound.
What?
It goes ding.
No, it's like
Oh, I don't know.
Anyone else hear that, or is this that like just interference on my end or something?
That
That's
must
the
be
you need
you.
a dodge sound.
It's not the dodge sound. I'm not even playing with sound on in this game. Might have to turn off my headset and turn it back on because that's really annoying. Sounds like a robot modem screaming or something. That's really weird.
What?
Huh? Oh, there he is.
Is there an ammo box anywhere?
Yes.
Yeah, off to the side here.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I disagree. That did not hit me.
Shut the eyes, brothers. That is the only weak point.
Well, I would, but I kind of need ammo, but I can't get it because he keeps...
Why can't I see your guys' health bars? How much health does your boss have?
Less than half.
Okay, mine. Oh, there's your dad. I'm like, did we get disconnected or something? Can you actually hurt this phase? 'Cause I haven't been shooting it. And, God damn it!
Yeah,
yes, you
there. You're just supposed to shoot him in the eyes, I guess, until he
Okay,
does
I
that.
totally forgot about this.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Hey, don't put me in the darkness again, you fucking cunt. I didn't like this segment.
Punk ass.
Was that just boomeranging his own weapon into his face?
Yeah.
Ah, that fucking thing again.
He's almost dead. I don't know. I didn't have any trouble getting ammo. Wow, it's a really annoying sound.
Oh,
What sense does it make that you can, like, dodge through those force barriers and not take damage?
I don't know.
You gotta appreciate it, though.
I mean, it's very gamey, that's for sure. I didn't do very good there. What's that punk at? Get back here so we can kill you. We're dragging this out. There we go. Alright. Let me turn off this headset.
You keep sending me pictures of dogs. Ugly dogs.
Ugly dogs?
What?
What?
You said ugly dogs?
What are you talking about? I sent you a picture of cute moose again. No, I'm still hearing that sound. No, I don't think it's me.
I guess he doesn't like creepy goblin mice.
Moxie's cute. What's wrong with you? She's laying on her belly. She's got her little paws curled up. It's so cute.
Oh, are we supposed to head to this light?
I assume so. Anyone else have any?
This before?
It's been a year. Okay, I don't remember this shit. Anyone
Oh,
else
has
have
it?
any games?
Words to you, Antanasa. Speak them. My lord. Speak them, or be slain for
Have we listed everything we are looking forward
Yeah,
to?
I think so.
us. It is good to see you.
We also did some predictions. We do predictions every year, and there is no intellectual or professional heft or rigor to these predictions. They're just kind of blind guesses for fun. I was terrible with my predictions for 2025, so I'm gonna read them out, and we can all laugh at how bad I was at making predictions. We will get Persona 6 or Persona 4 Remake this year. We did not. We got an announcement, but we did not get the game. Fable 4 will be mid. Well, it turns out that was a no contest because it wasn't good or bad. It just got delayed out of the year. I said the Outer Worlds 2 was going to get delayed out of 2025. It did not. In fact, they released two fucking games and an early access preview for a third in 2025. That's a little insane. Ubisoft will not be sold, although they might get an investor who leaves the rapist enabler Guillemot family in charge. That turned out to be exactly what happened, so a little bit of corporate hedging there. Larian will announce their next RPG. That seemed like a fairly coin-tossy bet, and it panned out, so that happened. It was late, but it happened. Final Fantasy 17 will not be announced this year. Got that one
Looking
right.
good on that.
Dragon Quest 8 will finally get a port, remaster, remake to the PlayStation 5, Switch, or Xbox. That did not happen. A new Fire Emblem game will launch on Switch 2 this year. That did not happen. That did not happen. And I said Metroid Prime 4 was going to get delayed out of the year. It did not. And I was
God, you
so
suck at this.
I was so confident about it. I even said "suck it, Jared" at the end. So, if I had more dignity or respect, I'd be eating crow. But it is what it is. And Jared, what were your predicts for 2025? If Jared's still around, if not, I can read them. His predictions were better than mine.
Well, that was rude as shit.
Oh, I'll just wait for you guys
Just
to be
like
done with
picking
this
people
stuff.
up and throwing them on the ground like an asshole.
What a jerk.
Heresy!
You know what? He's not wrong.
Punch him in his balls! Or break the thing, whatever.
Then you just turn it upside down.
No, this one has to be broken because it's like the super one. That's why you bitches got to use the little one. I get to do the big one.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
son of Guilliman. Brother, it is over. You did it.
Hey, Baldy survived.
The heretic Gadriel survived.
not yet done.
Games Workshop wants to sell models of you.
He's like, I just want to fucking sit down for 5 minutes, you motherfuckers. God damn. I just got zapperized by a fucking relic.
What part of your duty is not yet done did you not understand?
He just needs a fucking break. He's not giving up.
He is an 8-foot-tall superhuman. He is fine.
He needs a nap.
No, he's good. Get your ass to work.
I need a nap.
You took a
I
nap.
slept like shit.
Do you ever wonder how big a shits these guys take? Probably humongous. Probably have to have,
Fueled by, like,
There better be a
nutrients.
system for that in your suit.
they have to have like a 6-inch fucking pipe coming off those toilets. That's all I'm saying.
There's
Six
a
inch
waste
wide.
management system within the suit. That's been covered.
This isn't Dune. I don't think it's 100%. You really think Moxie's not cute there? She's so cute. Becca, check your phone.
No.
Oh, her eyes are open too. I didn't. What a thing. What a silly creature. Aw. Look at those stupid little legs. What are you gonna do with stupid little legs like that, Moxie?
Wave them in the air
She doesn't care.
like an asshole.
She doesn't care.
You just don't care.
Jared's predictions for 2025 were Nintendo will release the next Switch console in the fall and it will cost $500. See, we like to get kind of specific with these. Like, I don't like to be like, Sony will release a first-party game on the PlayStation 5 next year. Like, some of them can be more obscure than others, but I want these predictions to be fun. Like, when you get them, they feel good, you know? He said Metroid Prime 4 will be a cross-gen title for the Switch and Switch 2. He got that right. Square Enix will announce either Final Fantasy Tactics Remastered, Chrono Trigger Remastered, or Final Fantasy IX Remake this year. You got that right. You got a Tactics Remaster. Sony will put out 3 first-party games in 2025, one of which will be Ghost of Yotai. This does not include any remasters. I don't think they hit that goal.
He gets this fucking special helmet and his ass doesn't even put it on. He just puts it casually under his arm.
You gotta see his face.
In their arrogant suspicion, the Inquisition
Silk Song will finally release in 2025. Grand Theft Auto
overcome a devotion.
6 will not release in 2025, so you got both those right. Capcom will announce a Breath of Fire collection. He got that right. So he was about
Take you away from the second company for a time.
4 correct, 3 incorrect. So he definitely did better than I did. I got 3 correct,
Suggested you for the task.
5 incorrect, and 1 no contest.
The sword of Kalf is ready to depart. Thank you, Captain. My ship will convey you to your destination.
And then I did predictions for 2026. I did quite a few of them. Some of them are better than others, but we'll see how these go. Halo Combat Evolved Remake will be delayed until 2026. The reception has been negative, and 343 probably needs this to be a hit. So they'll spend time working on it to make it more faithful to the OG instead of lazily using infinite assets. We'll see how that goes. That's my prediction right now. Of course, you know, Halo Studio just came out and said, oh no, we're using tons of Gen AI going forward. It's the future, so. We will fucking see.
I will not forget the
Temple of Elemental Evil will get a console port and physical release in 2026. I don't know if anyone knows what Temple of Elemental Evil is, but it is
I do.
it's a mediocre CRPG from the early 2000s made by Troika Games. They also, you know, developed things like Vampire the Masquerade.
Great name though.
Well, it's based on a module written by Gary Gygax for the Greyhawk campaign, like the early 80s. So,
Yeah, and mine glitched out, so I couldn't continue playing.
oh, that game was buggy as shit, but
I got stuck on some stairs or some shit.
they recently did like a major mod overhaul for the game that fixed a lot of its bugs and added in a bunch of content. And it's kind of giving me vibes like those Night Dive Boomer Shooter remasters, you know? So I'm like, why would you do all this work and basically like do a soft remaster on PC for this game? I'm like, no, they're gonna release this on console because, you know, these isometric CRPGs have been doing pretty okay on console. So I think this is supposed to be I think this is supposed to be a reference to the first one.
Damn. Ugh.
His face looks like a fucking living butt.
Yeah, it does. He looks way better with the skull mask on. Just put that shit back on, man. And never take it off again. Ever. Ah, you get stuck behind. Losers. This is for, like, cool people only.
Persona 4 Revival will release near the end of the year, not 2027. That actually looks like it's not going to happen. I think Atlus's internal reports are saying Q1 2027, which could be the end of 2026 or 2027 or beginning of 2027, as far as I know. But I'm wish casting this into existence. I want this to be a thing.
I'll be watching you.
Another Dragon Quest remake will be announced before the end of the year. A Fable Trilogy collection will be announced. Again, wish casting. We'll see how that goes. We will finally get news about Mass Effect 4, including a launch window. It's about time. Let's go. Final
That's
Fantasy
a lot
7.
of Russian names on the credits.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 will get a reveal trailer / launch window. A new Final Fantasy Tactics game will be announced, not releasing this year. It will surprisingly not be mobile slot. The Elder Scrolls 6 will get a trailer showing off some of the game with a launch year window. We will not get The Witcher 4 or Witcher 1 Remake this year. Fable Reboot will be mid. I'm carrying this over from last year since it was a no contest the year before. Jared gets to decide if it's mid. We will get a Final Fantasy 13 Remastered Trilogy in 2026, and we will get a Fallout 3 Remaster in 2026. Those are my 2026 predictions. Lots of remasters and announcements. We will see what happens.
I don't know how to select that specific mission.
What specific mission? Oh.
The one that I'm missing the data slate in.
Who's the squad leader? You gotta go to this terminal, whoever the squad leader is. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I went to it. And I clicked on Avarax, but it doesn't load like... It's set to campaign.
I don't know. I can't see your screen. It's been too long since we've done this.
Oh, there we go. What's the first one? What's it called?
I
There's
don't
Mechanist
know.
Divinitas.
I don't know. It's like the second... I don't know.
Do you not have a guide in front of you?
No, I don't. I closed it. We were done with it. I'm not opening it again. I don't remember what it's called.
Was it the first one we played together or the second
I don't remember. I think it's the second one.
Oh my god.
Good God. Why are you asking me the same question 4 times? I don't remember.
Open the thing.
I'm not doing it. You remember. Why don't you go to where all the data slates are stored and find out there?
Because I don't have that guide.
It's in-game. It's on the ship.
Oh. Well, I don't know where to find that.
Well, why don't you play the game? Good God, woman. By the way, you beat another video game. Wait, where'd we go? Oh, we're doing the... It makes you do the pre-stuff again? Oh. That's lame.
I don't even know if I picked the right one, because you wouldn't help me figure it out.
Greg, you got any predictions for 2026?
We can skip it.
Well, Greg's too busy snacking.
Where do you go to find out the
I
data
don't
slates? Which ones are
remember.
missing?
I don't remember.
You need to learn how to use Google.
It's been a year since I played this. I'm not looking it up. I don't care.
Oh my god.
You have a computer right in front of you.
Google
You have
and
a
a cell
phone.
phone.
But you have it saved on your fucking computer.
I don't. No, I have it on a hard drive that's not plugged in. I'm not looking at old text
No.
files.
Well,
And it's not
you had
any
the
easier
thing
for me to
open.
find
you
it.
probably can just open it easily again.
You can open it.
I don't know where it is. I don't even know whether it's on Gamer Guides or NeoSeeker. I don't fucking know.
It doesn't
You
matter.
know exactly what to put in to look for it.
You guys are killing me.
Good lord.
One of you won't help the other one, and the other one just refuses to use Google.
Both of
Like,
us refuse
I
to
don't
use
know what
Google.
I'm fucking looking
pretty
for.
sure-
I
I'm
don't
pretty
know
sure
how
I
to
could
look
Google-
up which fucking data slate I'm missing.
Are your
I don't
arms
know
broken?
That word,
at all.
that sentence right there, Rebecca. Put that in Google. It will help you.
Jesus.
The what fucking data slate am I missing?
Yes.
Okay.
Learned helplessness.
Anything to not Google, huh?
Okay. I don't know. I even put the Severance. It's the first mission called Skyfire.
Skyfinder.
It would be way better to figure out
Skyfire.
Skyfire.
how to find out which data slate you're missing, and then just go from there. Because what if you're misremembering something?
Because he can fucking
You
look
can
at the
look.
description
You
of it.
can look. You can look.
There's Jared. I don't blame him this time.
Good God.
There, you.
Oh, jeez. It's not any harder for her to look than it is for me.
Agreed. Google is hard though.
No, it's not.
I know, that was the joke.
Did we? There's no way. Well, no, you can look on the ship and find out if there's any.
No, you can. All you do is hit the touchpad and then hit data slates.
Oh,
tells
is
you
that
which
it?
one you're missing.
Okay.
It's that easy.
Well, I haven't played this in a fucking year. I don't really care.
Do 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 do.
So who's the worst Persona 5 boss or Persona boss? Oh, it put me in my
Who's the worst Persona boss?
Persona 5 or Persona N boss, I should say. Oh, the ones you played.
Oh boy. I mean, that Persona 3 boss was a test of endurance. I don't know if it's the worst one. I'm gonna go with the Persona 3 in boss.
I think it's the Persona 5 boss. Well, this thing comes out of nowhere, and it's like you're fighting an evil giant bureaucrat. Everyone will be happy and do what I say. It's like, all right, okay, I guess we're doing this now. At least they mentioned Nyx before the very end of the game, so that has something going for it.
Yeah, I guess. You're talking story. I'm talking mechanics.
I mean, yeah, Nyx did take a while to beat. I just beat that Persona 5 boss again the other night, and it's like, this is all it's gonna do is summon those arms and inflict one meaningless debuff on me. You're just making sound effects in the background, aren't you?
No, I'm playing single player, and my controller is doing
Oh my
the
god.
thumps when Titus runs.
What?
Yeah, it's going.
Why don't you turn that shit? Holy crap, I thought I was losing my fucking mind. Good
It's just
God.
now happened. It didn't happen earlier.
That's so insane. Oh my god.
Yeah, the controller's making all sorts of sounds.
So it's your controller's been making those noises all day.
No, what did I literally just say?
I don't believe you, because it's making those noises now.
and I'm just now noticing that it's doing it. And it's
I
because
turned
I'm
off
on
my
single
headset
player.
and everything.
It's on
I-
single player. It's
Oh.
just started.
That's insane. But there's
You
still.
don't believe me? Go read about the game and its sound effects.
I have my sound effects off. That's a bad design choice. Talk about breaking boxes in Comic Zone. Jesus.
That's fine.
At least
it's
the
not a bad
game's-
design choice.
At
Why
least
is
the
it
game's
bad?
controller shut the fuck
Because
up
you
when you're
don't
playing
like it.
Yes.
That's why it's bad.
Yes.
It's a bad reason for calling something
No,
bad.
it's a good reason. So we still got to do all those multiplayer missions. They basically run alongside the. They kind of run parallel to the campaign missions. They're more or less the same thing, same sort of thing. They're called operations, and there's 11 of them,
Interesting.
and there's more data slates in those missions and all kinds of shit. So that's more stuff to do at a later date. I don't remember what the siege thing is. In siege mode, you face waves of both Tyranids and Thousand Sons armies. Select the threat level you wish to face for progress loadouts. And customizations from operations mode will be used. And there's stratagems. I don't remember playing too much of these other modes. I don't even recall siege mode. No, so you got PvE, campaign, and... Alright. And PvP I never really did, because I was playing a pre-launch version of the game, and I had net limiter on, so I didn't even have my my internet sending stuff out, so... is what it is. Looks like the 49ers are going to squeak out a win here. They played defense literally one drive and survived. So,
And they're still going to win. That's crazy. And Kittle was out.
yeah. Neither side was playing too much defense today. The Bears allowed 500 yards of offense. 300 passing, 200 rushing. McCaffrey had 140 yards on the ground and a touchdown.
I should have drafted McCaffrey. Instead
For one
of Josh
game?
Jacobs.
Yeah, Josh Jacobs has been banged up all year. Kind of the story of the team, honestly. Is what it is. All right, I think we have a little bit of news, and then we're kind of done, I think. IO Interactive has delayed...
I thought we were already done.
No, there's a little bit of news. IO Interactive has delayed 007 First Light from its previously planned March 27, 2026 release date to May 27, 2026. So that's 2 months. Not 2 months. Will be available for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, Switch 2, and PC via Steam.
God, I
Gamescom.
hope that game is good.
I guess we'll find out in about 6 months. Total shipments and digital sales for the Danganronpa series have surpassed 10 million units worldwide, Spike Chunsoft announced. There are 5 titles in the series, 3 main ones and 2 spin-offs, so it's about 2 million each. The latest entry in the series, Danganronpa 2x2, or 2x2, is due out for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, Switch 2, Switch, and PC via Steam in 2026. The game will feature both a brand new scenario and the freshly revamped original scenario from Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair.
I should really get that one and write it because I can shove my old guide in there for the original scenario.
And finally, publisher Forever Entertainment and developer Megapixel Studio will release turn-based RPG remake Front Mission 3 remake for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC via Steam and GOG on January 30th, 2026 for $35. I don't know. I was more hyped about these games before they decided to use AI slop. That's kind of makes me not want to buy it. and kind of makes me very, very worried for a potential Front Mission 4, because Front Mission 4 is such a good game. And if they're just going to ruin everything by fucking it up with AI, what a travesty. What a travesty after 20 years, the first time you get a chance to play Front Mission 4 on modern systems, and it's just fucking riddled with AI. God, that would suck so much shit. But I guess we will see. If you can stomach the bitter pill that is AI slop, I guess you'll be able to play Front Mission 3 Remake in about a month here. So that is it for the news. That is it for our 2025 recap and our 2026, I guess, wish casting and preview. Potentially a lot of good games coming out in 2026, especially if we get some of those ports and remasters that are rumored. Oh, where did I go? Oh, it's like a training room. Okay, right. What are you snacking on over there?
These are just hard candies.
Oh, Jesus.
Made in the Chesapeake Bay area. Nummy. I'm grabbing the one data slate I missed.
Which one was that?
I missed the first one in Mission 2.
Ordeals, data slates. They sort them by planet. Yeah, there's all of them. They're so pretty.
It is so easy to find this info online. I don't know how that turned into a 10-minute fucking argument.
She wouldn't fucking look anything up herself, that's why.
You too have problems.
Yeah. She's been instigating lately. Not sure how it's my responsibility to look it up on her screen for her to find out what she needs. Alright, but I think that'll do it for this episode of the 3G Podcast, unless we got anything else to go over.
I got nothing.
Anything else we played or done?
I should have been working on Borderlands the past 4 days. That's all I got.
Yeah, I think I'll do some Borderlands.
Yeah, you want to get paid.
Yeah, I'd like to finish that quest I said I was going to do, so I'm not holding back the walkthrough, but I guess you have like 2 whole acts to get to before that point, so it's...
Yeah, it's like 8 quests to write up, and when I try, I can do 2 a day easy.
Yeah. Still, I'd hate that to be the one red mark on that guide, what's it called? Table of contents. So, I don't know, finish the last activity I have to do, and then I'll do that and then see about all these fucking collectibles. Holy crap. And then it should only be side quests. Lots and lots of side quests, right, Moxie?
Hey, you said you wanted this.
It'll get done. It'll get done. There's a lot of shit in this game, but that's fine. Alright, that'll do it for this episode of the 3G Podcast. Until next time, talk to y'all later.
Later, see you in 2026.
Moxie says goodbye. Yes, she does.